Pays. Y'all know the m.reck room etiquette. Pound that like button. We live, y'all. We getting right into it. Shots fired. Melle Mel has responded to Eminem. Shots fired. Salute to the Reckmobb. Listen, I'm going to let the people call it. That's how I do. You know what I mean? I give y'all my assessment after the people. But I want the people to speak. You dig what I'm saying? I don't do no bias media. I'm not too opinionated. This is the people's platform. So I want to know what y'all talking about in the chat room. I put the link to the diss record in the chat room as well as the description. All right. You now tune in to mrecktv, the livest show in the world. Salute to the Reckmobb. Salute to SJ. Pound that like button. Leave those voicemails too. If you got an opinion on a joint and you don't get through, leave a voicemail. I'm going to play it. But right now, I can't play the record. But for the most part, anybody that listens to it, the lines is open. Call me up. Let me know what you think. And we're going to get into it, man. I wish I had the lyrics in front of me. You know what I mean? But I could read the comments. There's a lot of comments on Melle Mel's page. A lot of comments on, you know, forums and IG. I put it on IG. The comments is going crazy. So right now, I want to just get to the people. Hold on, let me see. I'm gonna get right to the voicemails and the people. This is the live core reaction to the Melle Mel response back to Eminem. All right, let's get it. Peace. Do me a favor. State your name, where you call it from, and keep it clean, good brother. We got to keep it clean, all right?
This Dave Weaver from North Carolina.
Yes, sir. Talk to me.
I'm calling to say that Melle Mel paved the way for Nelly. I mean, for Eminem to get where he's at.
Correct. Okay. Correct. But look,
That's all I had to say.
Look, no. Hold on. You can't do that because the show and the topic is about the record. We give him his respect as a legend. Melle Mel is a staple, a pillar in this, right? You know what I mean? But I need everybody, like, we can't let that cloud our judgment because we all got to call it for what it is. So my brother, did you hear the Melle Mel response to Eminem? See this look, I need people. Listen, man, we gonna keep it respectful, but at the same time, give me your honest opinion. Melle Mel just dropped the joint. Is it heat or not? Is it heat or weak? Call me up. If you G'd up, like I said before, Melle Mel's a legend, okay? A pioneer, right? And Eminem dropped a record like 4 days ago with his artist, Easy Mill, called The Realest. And he took a shot at Melle Mel, but he acknowledged the Furious Five and paid homage at the same time. But he addressed getting at Melle Mel because Melle Mel dissed him in an interview on Art of Dialogue. And this is what this platform is. I tell you, we got respect all day for the legends and our elders, elder statesmen and all that, right? But at the same time, I want y'all, the Reckmobb, call me up and give me your honest opinion. There we go. Let's get it. Mute your audio.
What up?
Mute your audio. Mute your audio. Mute your TV or your laptop. Salute. Everybody pound that. Do me a favor. Mute your TV, fam. Or your laptop.
What up?
Yeah, you got to mute your TV or your laptop. You got to mute that, fam.
I muted it.
All right,
So,
cool. Yeah, I don't know if you on the earpiece or speaker, you sound a little muffled. I want you to clear that
okay,
up. Yeah, clear that up because the
yeah,
Reckmobb, they will roast you if your phone is sounding spooky. So we want to clear
right,
you up. All right.
yeah,
All right. So let's talk right now. We understand Eminem's a guest. Melle Mel paved the
right,
way for Eminem and everybody to be in this arena of hip hop. We understand that. But now let's not, we all know in hip hop, the best clash at the top, and this thing was built on battle rap and diss records and all that. All right.
right,
MC
right.
Shan, Karis, One, all that. Kumo D, LL Cool J, Ice T. I could go on and on. Okay.
Oh yeah,
Right. So this record that Melle Mel just dropped, did you hear it?
I haven't heard it, man.
Oh, please do me a favor, man. Right. I want you to call me back. What's your name, first and foremost?
My name Daryl, man. Call me D Ray.
Okay, D Ray.
Yeah,
I got the link in the chat room. I got it in the description. You know what I mean? It's on Melle Mel YouTube, but I got the link. I made it easy. It's in the description of
right,
this video right here on my YouTube. Click
right.
that and get back to me. But what you wanted to say though, because being that you called, you had something to say. So I want to hear what you had to say.
Well, I just wanted to say, man, Melle Mel, it's two different eras.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, we know Melle Mel, and his team, they had their era. It's a whole nother different generation. And I be seeing Melly, man, on different stages talking about like Eminem and how he's better. I mean, I don't know what to say. It's two different eras. I know that he feels that he is the greatest, but it's a time where we got to pass that torch, man. Like,
got you. All right, yo, I gotta take this next call. Peace.
Hello.
Yeah, we live. This is m.reck.tv. State your name, where you're calling from, and keep it clean. And it's gonna be a lot of callers. So let's get to your assessment. Give me your name.
Cameron from New York. I just heard the diss track. I honestly thought I was being punked. That there's no way that a pioneer of hip hop could make arguably what sounds like the worst diss track ever made.
Damn. Don't say that, man. You serious? You being honest? You're not trolling, right? You being honest?
No, I'm dead ass. Like, what did the diss track was like 1 minute? How you gonna do that versus an arguably top MC?
Now, let me ask you this though, because I can hear it in your voice. Are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay. Now, your nationality is what? You Caucasian? You
I'm white, but
okay.
What difference does that make?
No. Because I want to make sure that you're just not riding on that side of the fence because of, you know what I mean?
Oh, absolutely not. I respect all hip hop. I listen to everything.
Okay. Got you. So, if you had to call it, being that Eminem dropped he dropped the diss verse. Rather, he took a shot at
I heard the verse.
Yeah. So if you had to call it, the Eminem verse versus the Melle Mel verse, what you going with?
Objectively, Eminem clowned him in 2 lines.
So you saying the 2 lines, the 2 bars that Eminem gave Melle Mel in that joint called The Realest with Easy Mill smokes Melle Mel 1 minute song or record. If you want,
Abso-freaking-lutely.
Okay.
And I will say, Eminem has dropped some subpar stuff in the last decade, but that's the best he sounded sonically on a verse since probably forever with the song with Drake.
Got you. I appreciate your honesty, man. And is this your first time tapping into m.reck.tv?
Yes, I found you guys on YouTube. I was trying to find some reactions to this because I just needed a laugh.
Man, I think you gave me and the Reckmobb, because anybody that subscribed to my channel, I call them the Reckmobb. That's family. So you family now. So make
I want
sure
to
you
say,
should,
wait.
Let's do
I
it.
want to say one more thing.
Okay.
Melle Mel just made Benzino look like Tupac. Benzino had more heat for Eminem than this garbage.
Damn. Shots fired, man. Shots
Benzino
fired.
made.
Oh, I'm losing you. You in the Matrix, man. I'm losing you, bro. But
You got me?
yeah, I lost you for a good 10 seconds. I don't know what you said. Repeat that.
I said at least Benzino made 3-4 minute diss tracks towards Eminem. This is garbage.
Damn, shots fired.
A Melle Mel would have been better off getting the Game, Nick Cannon, Benzino, whoever to make like a long diss track if he was only gonna spit like 45 seconds or whatever it was.
Damn.
Yeah, man. Eminem could just laugh at this. He don't need to respond to this. This is just funny.
Man, I appreciate you calling. What's your name again?
My name is Cameron.
All right, Cameron. Peace. Yeah, let me call back Jose. I think he called. If you left a voicemail, this is the time to call right now. Listen to the Melle Mel joint. The link is in my description. It's also going to be in the chat room. I think SJ is in there. But if she's not, do me a favor, Reckmobb. I need a couple of y'all to take the link from Melle Mel page and put it in the chat rooms so people could hear the Melle Mel joint. So we want to get everybody live reaction on this Melle Mel joint. Peace.
Hey, what's going on, man? It's TT from Atlanta, man.
What's going on, my G? ATL in the building. So let me know, man. Talk to me.
If it was 82, yeah, but now, nah. Nah. You gotta hang that up. He had grandsons and great nephews and nieces to help him out with the beat.
Damn.
I get it,
but hold on, stop there. I tell people it starts with that beat. I tell people,
yeah.
First and foremost, it starts with that production. And I'm seeing people in the in the chat room. They saying that this track is whack. I tell people the beat is everything. If you want to listen to me, I don't care if you're a legend or somebody up and coming. That production got to be impeccable. Your flow have to be impeccable. First and foremost, you have to ride that beat, and then your bars, your metaphors, your similes. All right, if you coming for blood.
Facts, his bars might have came off a little different if the beat was better, but I can't even get into it. You like,
listen.
Yeah. But yeah, that's all I had to say, man.
Man, I appreciate you. Now I gotta ask you this though: did you hear the Eminem joint?
Yeah, I heard that one first.
Okay. And what's your thoughts?
He find, he go off every time, and he hit him with the steroid bar, man, and that killed him right there. That struck a nerve. But he was riding the whole beat. So when he heard the steroid, that's probably all he heard. Oh, he said steroids, and it's, I got to get in there and get back. Yeah, but this ain't 82 or 83 Jack, so, that ain't it. But yeah, Eminem crushed him with that. And it was light work.
Damn, so I'm going to say this. You mean to tell me Eminem, I guess 2 bars, getting that Melle Mel, crush Melle Mel, whole, I think that might have been, it was more than a 16. Let's just say it was 24. So Melle Mel, 24 bars going at Eminem got crushed by Eminem 2 bars. I mean, Eminem 2 bars crushed Melle Mel 24 bars.
Lyrically, if you just thinking about the pen, it's not too far off, but the beat is so old school and bad. It dropped the bars. It dropped the bars down where the bars don't even have that kind of impact.
See, I'm glad you called because people need to hear that. The beat is everything, y'all. Don't let these dudes fool you. See now, Ether. All right, we're gonna get deep, but I appreciate you calling. I got another caller, my brother. Peace.
Hello?
What's happening, fam? State your name, where you calling from, keep it clean, and let's get to this Melle Mel assessment.
My name is Hazardarius, coming out of Connecticut. I
Uh-huh.
mean,
Okay, no doubt. Shouts to the whole Connecticut. Shouts to the whole Connecticut. Talk to me, King.
yeah, I think that Melly Mel, man, he's good. It's just like he just gotta like focus a little more and just just get back to who he was in the beginning. Because he could have got Eminem. The whole thing was MC. I mean, he an MC, so MCs can do it, but he just was just like too in his emotions. If he just would have got to his craft, if he would have gotten his craft, he would have got Eminem somewhere. Because Eminem is easy to destroy. A lot of these, I'm a battle MC, so I know. It's
Okay.
like strategy.
Okay.
Like a chess
I'm
game.
glad you said that. You said you're a battle MC, and you said
Yeah.
Eminem is easy to destroy.
Yeah.
Break that
The
down.
reason people lose, the
Break that
reason
down.
people lose is because they pay attention to what the next person's saying. But if you stay in your bag and know what you dare to do, it sometimes it defeats them because they expect you to he got me. But if you show none of that, no emotions, and you just get to what you do, what you specialize in, you all set. Trust me. And at the end of the battle, they be like, yo, that was ill. Now, if you see your opponent giving you dap after he was there to destroy you, you know you got him.
No doubt. Do me a favor. Shouts to my brother Rip in the chat room earlier. He dropped this comment about 10 minutes ago. Drop that emoji, y'all. That either that fire emoji or the trash can emoji. What you think of the Melle Mel Eminem diss? Because we unbiased here, but homie, I appreciate you calling. Salute, King. Peace.
Peace. What's going on? It's Molly G. I'm calling from the Bronx. I live in Atlanta now, though.
Okay. No doubt. Shouts to the whole ATL. And right now, I want to see either fire emojis or trash can emojis on this Melle Mel disc going at Eminem. Right now, I need that.
If somebody put fire there, ban them from your room, man. Ban them from the whole channel, kick them out.
Hold on.
Crazy.
Hold on. Somebody just put fire while you said that. The homie Mr. God, he put fire. And what you said to do, if they put fire, what you said to do?
Kick them out the Reckmobb, ban them from the channel. They not allowed back.
Damn. Shots fired.
Come on, like, see,
I gotta put him on timeout real quick. I gotta put him on timeout. Hold on. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put him on timeout according to. All right, look. Okay, that's one fire emojis, but I'm seeing so many trash. Yeah, I might have to put you on timeout, but I see two other people. So being that the trash cans is outweighing the fire emojis, everybody that put the fire emojis, you can have your opinion, but I got to put you on timeout. You know what I'm saying? We ain't going to ban you from the channel just yet. We got to put you on that timeout because we love our legends. This is not about that. This is about heat or trash. This is what this is about. I don't want people getting it twisted. Melle Mel paved the way for myself and everybody else. Eminem and everybody else. This is not that. You understand? It's the same thing. Okay, when Jay-Z went at Nas, it wasn't about record sales. It was about who bars was better. Okay? And we seen what happened with that. So we get into that. We get into the bars. All right? So I don't want people getting it twisted. Don't get caught up in the whole white and black thing either. Because we're not doing that.
Exactly.
We doing bars right now. So keep it real with yourself. Like the homie said, what's your name again, family?
Molly G.
Molly G. Hold on, not Molly G from Illegal, right?
Nah.
I'm about to say we got Molly G from Illegal on the line. Oh, okay. From Dev Squad, I was about to say salute. But right now, I need the Reckmobb. All right, but Molly G, I need you to speak. Okay, you listen to the record, right? Give me your assessment from.
It was garbage. It's like you ever be in a club and you see that old dude come in with the Jerry curl in his suit. You like, you don't even belong here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could see if his bars was up to par. It was garbage. The beat was garbage. It sounded like it was made on an Atari. Like, you could tell it was dated. His bars is dated. The beat is dated. I could see if he was an old head that could still spit. He can't.
Damn.
He can't.
Damn.
You don't gotta like him. You don't gotta have him in your top nothing. I personally think M could spit, but you ain't gotta like him. But you cannot listen to that Mel diss track and say that shit was fire.
Damn.
Pardon me for cursing.
Yeah.
It was garbage.
Now, okay, let's do this because I tell people, and we had other people that called up and agreed. How did you like the beat?
The beat was terrible. It sounded like a beat from when I was little.
Oh shit!
It sounded like the beat from when I was little. Like it wasn't. Come on, man. Come on. He must have got that from one of them old 45 King albums and just sampled it and rhymed over it. Like that was terrible.
Now this is my thing, right? This is my thing, right? I tell people, let me know if I'm lying. When it comes to hip hop, especially, the first thing that moves you is the beat, right or wrong, right? Let me know if I'm wrong.
If the beat don't catch you, you're not even going to listen to the bars.
Okay. I've been trying to tell dudes this.
The beat got to catch you, and you wait for it to drop just to hear the bars. If the beat don't catch you, you're not even going to wait for the beat to drop to listen to the bars. And somebody can have some fire over some garbage beats, and you're not going to like it.
Facts. So first of all, let's do this. Like I said, we're going to do it again because I know people just now coming in the room. Pound that like button. Y'all know the m.reck room etiquette. This is the live reaction to the Melle Mel response to Eminem, right? But look, this is the people. This is the streets. And I want to say this, right? If we had to call it, if we gonna go off the Eminem verse, you heard the Eminem verse, right?
I heard the Eminem verse. It wasn't his best.
Okay, but if you had to call it, would you rather listen to again?
Oh, M.
Okay.
M easy.
So if
I don't know about his artist that he was rapping with, his new artist. I wasn't really digging on me, but either way, it's still better than what Melle Mel just dropped.
Damn, I'm seeing people in the comments trashing the beat, trashing the record. Like I tell people, look, people are saying the beat is horrible and dated. I seen Gina Rose said something like that too. The beat was bad. I keep telling y'all, listen to me. This is why y'all rock with m.reck. When you listen to that m.reck music, that production is right first and foremost. And then you already know everything else is going to do what it do. You know what I mean? Those that know.
And you can spit too.
Thank you, King. See?
Spit, so.
Thank you, King. So that's what I'm saying. But it starts with that production. Because I get in the zone with the beat. Shouts to my brother, Harry Fraud. He said to me, he said, Reck, you the most pickiest beat dude I met. He done work with Rick Ross, everybody, right? French Montana, whoever you name, he worked with him, right? I tell Fraud, I said, yo, look, that's just how I am. Like the beat gotta move me. But he said everything you pick is some of my best tracks. He said that. He said some of my favorites. You know what I mean? So I tell people my ear for music is impeccable. But as a MC, as a legend, I feel like Melle Mel, he had 4 days, right? The Eminem joint, I think, dropped Friday. He could have called Just Blaze, DJ Premier, Pete Rock, whoever, who's new killing shit. Whoever.
He could have called M and got a beat. M would have probably gave it to him.
Yo, as a fact, M would have probably gave him a dope beat. You know what I mean? Oh man, it's crazy, man. I just want honesty over here. I appreciate this. Molly G, where you calling from again?
I'm from the Bronx, but
okay.
I've been in Atlanta for like 5-6 years now.
Okay, you from the Bronx, and you saying the Melle Mel ish was whack, and that's what I can respect.
You gotta call it truth. You gotta call it truth. And I'm a 70s baby. See, I like for our legends to stay legends. Like he like a boxer that had won too many fights. He should have just stayed in his place and let us remember him as the great he is. He tried this. Now you done tarnished shit. This ain't it. This ain't it, man.
Damn, you saying Melle Mel might have tarnished his legacy with this?
All right. So people from my generation, your generation, know who Melle Mel is.
Correct.
These new generations don't know who he is. They gonna know this.
Wow. That's crazy. Yo, listen.
Looking like Larry Holmes, flabby and sick.
Damn. Shots fired. Shots is fired, man. Yo, Morley G, man, I appreciate you, man. Thanks for calling. Love is love. Yo, get that Spooky Hours too. That TV series I got.
Sure.
Spooky Hours TV.tv. My brother, I appreciate you tapping in.
All right,
All right, peace. Okay. Call me up. The lines is open. Leave a voicemail. 310-598-2974. Hold on. Trap the Dawn. I'm about to get Trap the Dawn on the phone. Trap the Dawn drops a super chat and says, "Stop the cap. Reckmobb. Y'all know Mel Flame M. Y'all know that beat was fire." Melle Mel voice. He trolling. Trap the Dawn is trolling right now. We gonna get Trap the Dawn on the line for trolling. Now I gotta call you on that because I know what you're doing, Trap. I know what you're doing. I'm about to call Jose next too, because he called too.
Hello?
Trap the Dawn, man. What's going on with you, man? You left that super chat, man. What's up with you?
Hey, what's going on, m.reck? Salute to the Reckmobb, man.
Salute.
Yeah, man. You know, I had to troll, man. You know, y'all not showing the propers to the legend, man. Y'all, I don't know what y'all was hearing, man. Y'all know that was fire, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you serious?
Y'all know that 1985 flow was hot.
Oh yeah,
hot
you trolling.
fire. Dylon.
You said Dylon. I know you trolling. Hold on. And I'm gonna get Babs on the line. I gotta get Babs on the line. I might even get Dylon on the line for you saying what you were saying. You heard? You know?
Oh man. Nah. In all seriousness though, I respect the effort by Melle Mel, but nah, that wasn't it, bro.
Damn.
That wasn't it. The beat, you know, it's 2023, and you know, beats are selling for like $20, like $15. Like you can go on YouTube and get you a little hot beat.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so I don't know. You know, I will say for Grandpa's age, I will say that he sounds well. You know what I'm saying? Like his voice sounds well, but he put himself in. He locked himself up with that. He barred himself up. He put himself in lyrical prison with that. Cause yeah, that wasn't it.
Damn. So let me ask you this now. Let's break the record down. First and foremost, let's go right to the beat. If you had to grade the beat, like how would you grade the beat from 1 to 10?
1 to 10. Yeah, we going like 3. We going like 3.
Wow.
On a scale of 1 to 10, because that was like somebody just pulled out a key. That sounded like somebody went to Toys R Us and got one of them little fake keyboards that got them sounds on it. You know what I'm saying? And they just tap the keys and it just to kind of like make something. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what it sounds like. It's you know what I'm saying? Like scale of 1 to 10, definitely a 3. There's nothing. I don't find anything creative about that. Like my little sister is like 11, and she could have probably made something better than that.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah. So despite the trolling, you know, like I said, I respect the effort from Melle Mel. Maybe it will inspire some of the other legends to, you know, pick up the mic and, you know, show where they at with it. You know, maybe inspire them to put out something new with it, since, you know, Melle Mel took a chance and he, you know, for lack of better words, is going up against one of the GOATs, you know. Maybe this will inspire others of that same ilk to see what they got on the mic and say something about the younger generation of music. You know what I'm saying?
Got you. I hear you, man. That's crazy. Man, you said that beat, if you had to rate it from 1 to 10, you gave it a 3. Damn.
3. Hard, solid 3. Not even a 3.5.
Crazy. That's crazy. Yo, Trap the Dawn, I appreciate you calling, man. I'm gonna get to these other callers. I gotta call people back. Appreciate you dropping that in the super chat as well, sponsoring this live, my brother. All right.
Yes, sir. I'm gonna be in the chat.
No doubt, King. Peace. Yeah, let me get back to these missed calls. Call me up 310-598-2974. This is the livest show, and we're doing a live call reaction to this Melle Mel Eminem response. All right, that's what he called it. He didn't even put a name on it. That was another thing right there. Hold on, let me get. I got voicemails and all that. Let's get to it. And if I call you back, I'm calling you back from a 646 number as well. All right, if I call you back, it's gonna be from a 646-397 number. Peace. Peace.
All right.
Peace.
You is Reck?
Yeah, this Reck.
Man, you got me laughing like a mug, man.
Be easy on the cursing. Be easy on the cursing, family, please.
I ain't cuss. I said mug.
Oh, okay, my bad. No doubt.
I was just telling you, man. It was a ringtone beat.
Oh, damn.
Man, it was a ringtone, man.
Damn.
Then he said the raw at the end.
Yeah,
man.
he did. He hit him with the raw.
Why you do that, man?
No doubt, my
Man.
brother. I appreciate you tapping in. All right. Salute. Peace. Peace.
Right.
What's happening, family? Salute.
You still live?
I'm live. Who this?
Right now?
Yeah, I'm live.
Right now?
I'm live.
Okay, yo, this is Delray.
You said who?
Straight Game TV. Delray.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. Yo, I just wanted to call in. Most people gonna say that, yo, Mel, it wasn't sufficient enough, right? I beg to differ.
Okay.
First of all, you gotta understand, and this is Delray from Straight Game TV.
Okay.
I interviewed Tupac, Father on all the dialogue. We all got relationships, great relationships.
Oh, dope.
And when we talk about hip hop, right? You know, like I always say that we still here?
Yeah, we here. It's just the line's going crazy. It's just they going crazy.
I feel you.
Yeah, they wanna get their assessment. It's all good, Delray. I'm locking you in.
What I'm trying to say is the fact that when Melle Mel came, when Eminem came, Eminem made a assertion that Melle Mel was on steroids, correct?
Correct.
Right. Which is not true. Point blank, period.
Okay.
He has no evidence, nothing. So Eminem had to be hurt. And based on what Melle Mel said about the top 5, right? Not putting himself there, but putting Busta there, putting all the other MCs before himself. Melle Mel is a don. If it wasn't for him, there would be no Eminem, period.
Correct.
So when Eminem said that, it's inaccurate. So Melle Mel does his research, comes back, basically says, because I think Eminem is popping pills again, right? The pill Clinton, the pill Gates, you know what I mean? And for me, it's just a snapshot in what's to come. People are basing Eminem's thing on his whole career. Let's be clear. If it wasn't for Dr. Dre, right? Eminem would have never got played. He needed the co-signing of a guy by the name of Dr. Dre in order to be who he is today, which comes from the culture that Melle Mel helped create, right?
Correct, King.
So when we deal with the fact of the matter is, I think Mel's verse, his comeback was definitely more substantive than Eminem's, because Eminem's was based on Melle Mel allegedly using steroids.
Okay.
And if you listen to the respect level, and this is hip hop. Let's be clear. This is hip hop. You know, it's not no personal thing or nothing like that. This is hip hop from the perspective of when Eminem came out with his verse, he said, First, he gave shots out to Grandmaster Flash and the Furious Five, right? Because Eminem knows in his heart, if it wasn't for guys like him, or I mean guys like them, there would be no him. So it's par for the course. So most people that are coming in saying all of this, like, oh, I think, blah, 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 blah. Like, yo, it was a response in due time. And like I said, it was a well-crafted response based on the fact, like, he's like, who let Pee Wee Herman in the Hall of Fame? You know what I mean? If you look at Eminem's picture, he kind of a little resembles Pee Wee Herman a little bit. You know what I mean? And it's just a shot, and it's just factual.
No, I get that. But Delray, let me do this. Let me reel it back in. You know what I mean? Everything you're saying is correct, but we got to get back to what we talking about. And we talking about sonically, how does this sound? Like, even if you didn't know if it was Melle Mel, how would you rate this? And that's what I'm saying. We got to strip all that down. We got to go with if it's heat or weak right now. That's what we talking about. We not.
Right.
We not.
But now, when you talk about, listen, when you talking about Eminem, let's look at what they did and how they did it. Mel made a statement, right, that reverberated around the world, right, on the Art of Dialogue. Let's be clear. Go check out the interview on the Art of Dialogue.
And went viral. Okay, so now, went viral. Shouts to them.
Okay, right, around the world. So now, when we talk about that, right, we are talking about something that got Eminem to respond. For most people, he don't really respond. But coming from Mel, he responded based on the fact that Mel was correct in what he was saying. And everybody started calling Mel a racist.
Now, I don't agree with the...
And so hold on. Yeah. So now, Eminem comes out and says now, makes an assertion that Melly Mel's on steroids. Every magazine ran with it, calling him, juice head and all, you know what I mean? And so now, once again, we understand why that is. People get money for they coming out with a project, whatever. Eminem took a whole song and now is using Mel, as the catalyst in the beef or the diss or the hip hop, back and forth to promote his new artist.
I mean, look, I'm gonna put it to you like this. Let me say this. I agree. He took a page out of 50's book. Right. That's what 50 does. You know what I'm saying? When he's beefing with somebody, he used it as a campaign to promote his new album or another project. So that all M did was take a page out of 50's book, and that's still within the shady aftermath camp. You understand what I'm saying? That's their blueprint.
Once again, he couldn't take a picture. He couldn't take a picture with old boy without having Dre in it with him too. Because when Dr. Dre co-signed something, Dre don't just co-sign anything.
Correct.
And you know that, and I know that, right? When Dre stands behind it, it moves. Game, 50, you name it, on down the line.
Correct.
So let's be clear about that. All I'm saying is, and I understand the sonic aspect, and you correct.
No. We got to bring it back, Delray. I'm loving the commentary right here. We can build. I want to build with you behind the scenes. I locked your number in, and I'm glad that we had this dialogue. But let's get back to sonically, and you gotta keep it official because the Reckmobb is different. Is these?
No, I respect.
This is hip hop. This is the streets over here. I'm telling you, they respect the legends, but they gonna call it for what it is. So I'm gonna put you on the big box sonically. How do you rate the Melle Mel joint? This is your time to speak.
Sonically, how do I rate the Melle Mel joint? For let me see. The
1 to 10.
What was the dude named that you? Well, okay, what was the guy named that used to do the gunshots and all of that? The Who Kid stuff, right?
Yeah.
I think. Let me tell you. I think Mel, and however he crafted it from that perspective, was coming from the Who Kid perspective. For me, I like what he said. I can't really get into the production of it. I think the production of it could have been a little bit better.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
As far as from the, you know what I mean? I would have took it a little bit slower.
Okay.
And I would have said more. You know what I mean? I would have gotten into the nuances of everything. But like I said, from Mel's perspective, right? And from what I understand, I think he might got something else coming behind this. I think this was just something short, whatever. But like you said, your first chance at what it was. But like I said, the reason why we're having this conversation was based on what Melly Mel said on the Art of Dialogue. and it reverberated around the world. I've never seen, and so most people who understand now what we're talking about and why it is, why it is back to the essence of what it is that a guy like Melle Mel can come say that, and it has such credibility behind what he's saying, because a lot of people felt that way, but they were scared to say it. Because of their business relationships, because they don't want to be ostracized from the game. Mel took that heat. He stood on that like an OG stand on that, and he kept it 100. Like him, not. Right?
No, we're not taking that away from Mel. We're not taking that away from Mel. But we got to get back to, because right now, I guess we can call it a battle in a sense. M dropped.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's hip hop. It's hip hop.
His subliminal verse. Well, it wasn't even subliminal because he said Melle Mel name. He dropped his verse, 2 shots at Melle Mel. Melle Mel responded 4 days later with, I think, a 24 1-minute joint. Right. If you had, and we're gonna end it on this, and we're gonna build behind the scenes because I'm gonna get to the rest of the callers.
Yes, sir.
Right? Respect that you called too. Salute to you.
Yes, sir.
If you had to, all right, which joint would get more replay value from you, from hearing both joints? Which joint you siding with more?
Let's be clear. Okay. One is a whole song, right? And one is a minute and 8 seconds, 16 seconds.
Something
so
like that.
I believe that Eminem would get more. His joint would get more play, from that perspective. And so, that would be definitely in M's corner. But like I said, once again, when I look at the firing of what Mel said and the firing of what M said, he said it in an 8-bar verse. You know what I mean? From that perspective. And so, but like I said, once again, I think Eminem understands the hip hop aspect of it. I think overall, if we're talking about truth and fact, right, and we're giving credibility to where it stands and it deserves, once again, Eminem made a statement that is not based on fact, and Melle Mel uses steroids. I understand that, and the reaction that it'll get, right, that it'll get. You go back to the 1980 pictures, like the joint I put on my, what's the name, with Mel holding it back. Mel has always been in the physical fitness.
Correct. That's a fact.
That's 1980s. So like I said, if it's going to be something where a diss holds up and it stands true, it has to be factual. It has to be where Jay-Z said about Nas,
hold
know
on.
who, did you know what, would you know who?
But
let's keep that between me and you.
I'm glad you brought that up. But you do know that's another reason why Jay-Z lost. And he admitted it on radio and he apologized. Because he said his mom's got at him for bringing that up in the record. So he lost. So you bringing that up, you just symbolizing. Okay.
What I'm saying is this. Look, Nas came with it and Ether was better, but like I said, I give both of those brothers for who they are, stripping away all of the money, stripping away all of just that hip hop thing. And what this whole thing has really always been about, whether me and you battle, DMX, Jay-Z battle, and in the pool hall, shooting dice, whatever, it's always been about this thing. And like I said, for it to be about that, I respect Mel and I respect him for just doing what they do. But like I said, I respect a person doing their research and it being factual from that perspective.
No, I got you on that. Jay-Z did bring up facts.
Yeah, he just brought up facts.
But also he got non-factual stuff in there too. Because when you said, the one album you got is classic, the rest of them is due, like, come on, cut it out. First of all, I'm gonna be honest. I love Nas Illmatic. Right? Look, and we gonna kill this shit.
Right.
I love Nas Illmatic, but it was written. That's my go-to Nas album. But then look, Nas in the last 3 years, according to general consensus, dropped 5 damn near classics in the last 3 years.
Well, let me give you this. I'm gonna give you this one thing. When Nas said, you was calling my house and I didn't give you my numbers, that was it for me. You understand what I'm saying? So because we know Nas is a proficient MC, he's one of the best. A lot of people, they tout this thing around, right? But I look at the substantive aspect of what a person's saying, right? And just the wordplay, all of that, right? But when he said that, he was like, you was calling my house and I didn't even give you my numbers. I was done. I was like, phew.
off.
Now let me piggyback off that. Let me
right?
Yeah, let me piggyback off that. And I like
Right.
you brought that up. That's the reason why Nas and Jay is beefing, because Jay-Z obsession with Nas. Nas did not want to rock with him. Nas did not want to rock with him. And I'm talking to Jay-Z fans, because now if we gonna get to the nitty-gritty, if we gonna, especially you bringing that up and bringing that line up, listen, Jay-Z was a Nas stan. He wanted to be part of the firm. The nigga he was on Nas nuts so hard he wanted to taste it. That's why he got with his baby mom. So what we talk about? Your Jay-Z fans lost. All right, I'm gonna keep it real. Like with me in this battle thing.
I mean,
just leave me alone. I tell people.
But check this out, check this out.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like right now what we're dealing with. People look at Jay-Z's financial success.
I mentioned that earlier.
Whereas Nas has been financially successful also in various entrepreneurial aspects and things like that. People look at it and they say, well, Jay's da. I go back to this. Man, we go back to the beginning. I keep telling people I was around. I hung out with Tupac. When Tupac got killed, nobody knew the Machiavelli album was ready. And he said Jay-Z name in there. Dude, the people wasn't riding with Jay or feeling didn't really know who he was.
Yeah, Jay was still, he had a gold album, but, commercially.
No, he didn't. Reck, pause. No, he didn't.
Hold on. Reasonable.
That record had moved approximately 68,000 copies.
Oh, what? Hold on. So
up until that point.
Oh, wow. That's crazy.
Yes.
That's crazy.
Up until that point, I did the research.
That's crazy.
And it's not that Pac gave him the whistle. But when Tupac mentioned your name, it was like 50 Cent. When Jay-Z said, "I'm about $1, who the fuck is 50 Cent?"
Correct.
Period.
That's all.
Period.
That's all 50 needed.
Yeah. And that was like, yo, okay, cool. And so, who the fuck is 50? That one line gave 50 Cent, and 50 even said it, gave 50 Cent a lane to move in. And guess what? 50 Cent was proficient, and he dropped nothing but hits when he came out.
So look, Dale.
And that's the way it's supposed to be.
Yo, look, we're going to end it right there because I got to get to the rest of these callers. I got you locked in. I got you locked in. I'm going to hit you behind the scenes, and we're going to build. All right?
Okay,
all right,
peace, man. All right, peace.
If you call and I miss your call me now. The lines is open. Let's get to it. You see, I stick to it. I want to know how you feel about the record sonically. You know what I mean? This is bigger than Melle Mel, bigger than Eminem. Let's get it. Peace. Talk to me, King. Your phone is glitching a little bit. If you can, you in your house?
I'm on the road now. I'm on the road.
Okay.
My brother was good with you.
I'm good, brother. Right now, we talking this Melle Mel Eminem diss, and the calls is coming in crazy because I had the homie Del Rey on the line, and we was building. So now the calls coming in crazy. State your name, where you're calling from, and let me know how you feel about this Melle Mel record. Give me your assessment.
Big Dupes, Sporty Thieves, Yonkers, New York. You already know what it is.
Sporty Thieves in the building?
Yes, sir.
What's happening, King? I gotta lock you in. Hold on. Let me. Oh, damn. We got legends calling now. That's what I'm talking about. Hold on. Which one of the Sporty Thieves?
Dupes.
Okay.
Big Dupes.
Got you. So,
my brother,
I'm locking you in.
I'm depressed right now, man.
Why is that? Let me know why.
I'm depressed right now because Mel, the homie Mel, the one of the pillars of this whole thing that we beloved called hip hop. I don't know if it was his handlers, not handlers, because Melle Mel don't have no handlers, but just his circumference and whoever he had around him could have advised him a little bit better, because that wasn't it. Especially and was depressing me, my dude, is we in the 50th anniversary of hip hop.
Correct.
You know what I mean? And Mel is that guy. You know what I mean? But I don't understand what that was. He said roaches crawling out of your backpack. Roaches crawling out of your backpack. Come on, family. What we doing?
Yeah.
You late for supper. What are we doing, my guy? What are we doing? What are we doing?
Well, big dude.
What are we doing?
Let's do this.
I love Melly. I love Melle Mel. Go ahead, brother.
We got to take it to the essence. Now, let's talk about the production. If you had to rate the production from 1 to 10, I need your honest opinion on the Melle Mel beat.
0.
Damn.
What Melle Mel should have did was rhyme the stand.
Wow.
If Melle Mel would have rhymed the stand or one of them or Eminem beat, it's up and it's stuck. It's up and it's stuck. He would have at least got if he would have rhymed to stand or Eminem beat period, he would have at least got E for effort.
Oh, if Melle Mel would have rhymed to stand. But now, hold on. That's a great assessment. He should have did that. But
he should have did that.
Now look. Could he use them same rhymes that he used on that other nasty beat?
Absolutely not.
Okay. So
absolutely not.
So he would have to write.
Challenged him. Listen, he was comfortable.
Okay.
I understand. I will understand. I understand our forefathers of hip hop, right? And I understand cadence and all of that. Whatever. Had he chose a different beat or even chose the rhyme on stand, right? He would have been forced to approach it different, as opposed to what he's used to, because he went to what he's used to. And that's one of the problems that a lot of
legends,
our greats, our legends have, because as much as you don't want to, you have to conform. You have to conform in order to resonate.
Got you.
If you just want to do you, and that's fine. But if you want to resonate, you know what I'm saying? When LL came at Cannabis, he had to conform a little bit. He was still him. But he had to step it up a notch.
Facts. Now, okay, if you mentioning LL and Cannabis, and LL did step it up, who won that between LL and Cannabis? I ain't talking about the industry clout or the career.
What you trying to do right now, m.reck? What you trying to do right now, man?
Listen. We keep it so official over here. You know me and the Reckmobb. I'm pretty sure you've been tapped in. You know what I mean? We keep it way official over here. So if you had to,
I already know. In my honest opinion, I appreciated Cannabis more. I appreciated Second Round Knockout.
Yes.
Only because I appreciate Second Round Knockout only because it was fresh. It was new. Not saying that LL was stale. I liked L's verse more on 4321 going at Cannabis than I liked the diss record.
Jack the Ripper. Facts.
I liked L's verse more on 4321, and I think for me, honestly, I think it was the beat. That 4321 was something different. When that beat came on, it moved you.
Correct.
And I think him rhyming on that 4321 and giving it up on that felt fresher to me than the other joint, the diss record. The beat on the diss record felt a little bit older.
Okay. Got you.
That's just my personal opinion.
It did feel dated. It felt a little bit older. So I wasn't so much gravitating towards it. And this is a time where Beats was reigning supreme at that time. Think about it. Correct.
Now not so much. But back then, Beats was knocking, super knocking.
But Beats,
like stupid knocking.
Listen, I tell people, I know what you're saying about now and back then. It's still like that when it comes to diss records, though. Like The music, I don't know what's going on with the music. Salute to the people that's feeding their family of whatever the type of hip hop they doing. Salute, but that's not, my cup of tea. But when it comes to this battle rap, them beats got to be correct. And
absolutely.
I don't care what era we in.
That's the first part of the song.
Correct.
That's the first part of the song. I tapped in a little bit late, so I wasn't 100% clear on who you were just talking to, but I know y'all had referenced Ether and Jay and Nas.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm glad you meant
those horns. But when them horns hit, those horns hit on Ether.
Now
you waiting. You know Nas got coming.
You there, King? You there?
You understand what I'm saying?
Okay.
Those type of things, all of that matters.
Correct.
All of that matters when you on a grand scale. Maybe Mel didn't take it serious. I don't know. I don't know. I can't speak for it. I don't know.
Whoa.
You know what I'm saying?
Whoa, man.
But it's like, yo, Mel, you that guy. Maybe he's just out of his element, which pretty much what it is. And that's what it sounded like. It sounded like he was out of his element, man.
Listen, we gonna build behind the scene. I got you locked in, King.
I think the beat is a whole gunshot.
Listen,
you can't have a beat that's a gunshot talking about roaches crawling out of the backpack and you late for supper.
Crazy, man. Shots fired. Listen. Yo.
Not really. I mean, I love my forefathers. I love Melle Mel. He's if it wasn't for Melle Mel, it wouldn't be no me, and that's real spill, right? That's real spit.
And wouldn't be no me.
His record, and what he's carved out in the game is timeless. But understanding and knowing that, and seeing this right now, and with the 50th anniversary of hip hop, I can't even front. I'm disappointed, my brother. I know you got calls to get to.
Yeah.
I'm locked in.
You locked in. We gonna build behind the scene.
Let's
all
build.
Right? Let's get it.
Already.
All right, salute.
Peace and love.
Peace and love, King. Yo, listen. Pardon me. I might have cut him off a little early, but it sounded like he said peace and love to the Reckmobb. Salute, big dude, some Sporty Thieves. You know what I mean? You know Sporty Thieves. They had the response joint. You know what I mean? To the no strub joint. You know what I mean? They held us down in that time of need. You feel me? When the chicks was throwing dudes away, Sporty Thieves held us down in hip hop. Calling niggas scrubs. They was shitting on the chickens. You heard? Peace.
Hey, what's up, m.reck?
What's going on, man? The lines is on fire. I got legends caught on the line. Everything. You know, the whole industry be tapped in. The streets be tapped in. Pound that like button. Let's run the likes up. Larry, talk to me, King. You know the lines is going crazy right now. Talk to me.
Yeah, man. I was trying to get in because I was like, whoa, Eminem and Melle Mel? Bruh, he's like one of the second or third pioneer rap from the early 80s.
Correct.
And like I said, it all stemmed from when Melle Mel did that interview with, I forgot his name.
Art of Dialogue.
The Art of Dialogue. And then he did the interview with the other cat too, and he said what he said. He did 2 interviews and said what he said, but he was giving his opinion, which nothing wrong with that. And I guess Eminem probably was festering and did what he did. And then to put out the steroids, Melle Mel, he always been working in the gym. Ever since back in the 80s, he's always been a gym nut.
That's a fact.
And so for him to say that, now M's wrong. Now was M hitting him with his diss? Yeah, you know M know how to spit. I'm gonna give him credit where credit's due. But Melle Mel's on, he was spinning, but he was spinning from his rap, from how he rap.
From his era. From his era. Yeah.
From his era. Even like the dude was saying about the beat, like if he would have had a tight beat, he would have had me. And I'm not dissing no legend.
I'm not dissing. I don't do that.
Nah,
but
definitely.
Melle Mel, but he should have came to you for a beat and did that rap, because I know you can make a way tighter beat than that.
Listen, if I can't make it, I got producers on deck that make heat all day. So that Melle Mel, come holla at me for the official diss. Holla at me, I'll get you right. You know what I mean? From the bars, the beat, everything. Holla at me, legend.
And
you know what I mean?
I know Melle Mel probably listening to you right now.
Oh yeah, they listen.
And if he know, and he can contact you, he need to contact you. But Melle Mel, don't diss me now. I'm just telling you that m.reck know how to make a beat.
That's a fact. Well, I made beats, but I pick them now. So I know how to pick a beat. So, but that's a talent too. You know what I mean? That's what they call.
I heard your beat.
Yeah, thank you, bro. That's the talent too.
Your beats are hitting.
Thank you, King. That's the talent. A lot of people, you got some people, like I'm gonna tell you some of the best beat pickers in hip hop. I give it to Jay-Z. Incredible production. He has a great ear for production. 50 Cent, Busta Rhymes, The Game. His albums is always incredible. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he know how to make beats.
So you have to have a great ear for production. You know what I mean? So you know, and that's what I have. I have a great ear for production because that's what moves me. So for me, outside of me being a fan of loving, you know, this hip hop culture and loving classic albums, that came from me loving the production that was great on these albums. So when it came to me doing my own projects and albums, I wanted the best productions. So I lock into the best beats, and to me, that's how you got to move in this thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, cause bro, like how they did stuff back then. It's like back then, most of the rappers, they did have good beats. Like when LL and Kool Moe Dee went at it, they beats was hitting going at each other, even though LL won that diss.
No doubt.
You know what I'm saying?
But but Larry, I gotta get to these other callers. I ain't gonna hold you. Let me get to these other callers. They're calling up crazy, King. I appreciate you. All right, salute.
All right, then peace, my brother.
Peace, my brother. Man, they going crazy. Pound that like button, y'all. We're gonna keep these calls short and sweet, man. I know everybody want to talk and be long-winded, but I gotta get to the Reckmobb. Mute your audio. Shouts to the homie Andrew. My bad. The homie Andrew. He said, loving these convos, man. It's intriguing. Hell, this whole battle is intriguing. Salute, man. Thank you, man. Thank you for sponsoring the live. Thank you for dropping that super chat. So Deacon Weezo, man, I got you on the line, man. I'm gonna need you to let's do this in and out, Deacon Weezo, because the lines is crazy. Let's.
Yes, sir. Oh, yes, sir, brother. I just wanted to give a shout out to Melle Mel with that nursing home rap music, brother. A Peter Piper, Pink Pepper, and Rip Raw Rhyme. I ate apple meal soup, and I started crying, jumping, number, hey. But anyway, brother, man, Melle Mel, keep doing your thing, brother. And I love you, man. You know, the deacon love you over here at the church of Negroes, and I do got them Viagra and Cialis for you. So, but Melle Mel, you keep doing your thing and fight the power. And one love, you're lucky just to have one love, and the big deacon.
No doubt, Deacon. Appreciate you. Peace. Peace. Peace.
Peace, m.reck.
Peace. Everything good, my brother. Everything good. Yo, we gonna hold on 1 second. I'm gonna say this though. This is not just directed towards you. So Reckmobb, we gonna get the calls moving real fast right now. We gonna do this thing 30 seconds or less. So we gonna get everybody a chance to call. If you called earlier, call back. I got you. And if you don't get through, I'll call you back from a 646-397 number. All right, pick up. That's me. So my brother, you on the line, state your name, where you're calling from, and make it quick and keep it clean, and give me your assessment on this Melle Mel Eminem situation.
Yeah, for sure. Sonny from BK.
Sonny, what's happening?
I think Melle Mel. Yeah, I think Melle Mel. I think he needs to go tap in with Lord Finesse, Diamond D, Buck Wild. He got to get the production correct. It's kind of like boxing, you know, like you need a trainer and you need a team. So he needs to sit around, maybe Fat Joe, Remy. You know, the BX got too much talent. So he needs to tap in, get that production straight, and then come back, because you got to get the beats fired.
No doubt.
That's the first thing people checking for is that production. So keep doing your thing, m.reck. Salute.
No doubt. Appreciate you, King. Salute.
Peace.
Peace. That's how we doing it, in and out. Call me now. The lines is open. If you call now. Don't get in your emotions. Call now. Don't get in emotion. Don't get in your emotions like these side chicks when you don't call them back. Okay? You know what I mean? When I was, playing the field, doing my 1-2, I'm like, yo, shorty, listen, you getting all emotional. You're not even my girl. Listen, and I don't answer every call. So if you a homie, don't call feeling emotional. Oh, I try to call m.reck. I ain't get through. Call back. That's it. Peace. Peace.
Peace.
What's
M.reck,
happening?
Man.
Talk to me, King.
This is black from Nook, man. That shit was trash, man.
Be easy on the cursing though, man. Cause now, Black, you gotta send something in, man. Come on, man. Y'all trying to kill my monetization. Come on, Black. What we doing?
I got you. I got you.
All
I'm
right.
on the road, man.
Right.
It was trash, man. It was trash. You feel me? I just want to say one thing. I'm in the chat and they hating on Eminem, but a lot of people don't realize he was on Soundbomb. He was on Ruckus Records before he was with Dre. You know what I'm saying? And he was spitting. He a spitter for real. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like Melle Mel was out of his league with that. I ain't really talking about what he used to do. He coming at him right now. So what is you spitting right now? Everybody calling up talking about what Melle Mel used to do. It's about how he's sounding right now in 2023. You know what I'm saying?
I'm with you on that. See, I'm glad. Hold on. What's your name again, bro? Let them know what's your name again. Black. Black is saying what I've been saying from the beginning. Okay? We know Melle Mel's a legend and all that, but right now we talking about right now. Okay? And we talking about this diss record right now. Is it heat or weak? That's it. Black said it's trash, it's trash. And you know what I mean? And whoever the next caller, if you call up saying it's heat, it's heat. All right? That's your opinion. That's how we moving. But overall, we gonna keep it real. That Melle Mel joint, it ain't what it is. Black, salute, King. Peace.
What up, though, m.reck?
Mr. 313, man, talk to me, man. Right now, I need truth right now. Melle Mel joint, is it heat, weak, trash, fire? Let me know what it is. What it is.
Hey, man, that rap flow sound like Cool Mo D, how you like me now? Which is good, but that was the 80s, baby. That's old school, man.
I
mean, Melle Mel is a legend, man. He's an icon, man.
Facts.
But he sounded like he was off that Yowza.
Shouts to Mr. 313. He said Melle Mel sound like he went in the booth off that Yowza Balcom. Damn. Crazy. Yo, I appreciate you, King. Salute. Peace. Yeah, you live, my brother. This is the livest show. You got your voice on like you trying to talk a chick drawers off. We need your you know what I mean? We need your hip hop voice on, right? Right now, I'm not a chick. And pause on that. You calling the wrong, you know what I mean? You calling the wrong number for that, my guy.
I wasn't. I didn't even think you was gonna pick up that quick.
Yeah, you had that Keith Sweat voice on, like you dig what I'm saying? Nah, we ain't doing that over here, my brother. You feel me? So yeah, it's all good. It's all good.
Thank you for keeping me in check, man.
Nah, it's all love. We have fun over here and all that. It's no disrespect. But state your name, where you calling from, keep it clean, and let's get to it.
Turbo from Harlem. I just want to give my thoughts on this record, man. This record.
What's your thoughts?
Melle Mel record.
What's your thoughts? What's your thoughts, my brother?
I know everybody want to lead with the, he's a legend, man, but fuck that, man. He threw himself in the ring. He got to get flamed, man.
Damn.
I haven't been that bad since, remember Hammer went against Jay-Z? He had that record where he was dancing in the woods or some shit.
Oh, yeah. Be easy on the cursing, man. I'm trying to keep the mono. You know what I mean?
My bad,
Yeah. It's all good. It's all good. But I remember what you're talking about.
That was a pretty bad diss record. If anybody remembers, go back to that MC Hammer diss record against Jay-Z. He was dancing in the woods with the New York Yankee fitted. But this Melle Mel record was bad. Everything was bad. This record, I mean, the beat selection, what he was saying, he sounded really, really old school, man. And it was like, it kind of reminded me of like if Michael Jordan played against like somebody like in the 50s, like the type of playing styles, the different styles that wouldn't match. Like you would have to diss somebody in his era for it to be enjoyable, and somebody in his era would have to judge that shit.
Damn.
But this was not the one. Whoever is around him should have told him, should have threw that in the garbage. Excuse my verbiage, brother.
No doubt, bro. You gotta send something in. You cursed like 5 times, but it's all good, King. You know what I mean?
My bad, bro.
It's all good. I appreciate you tapping in, though. Good assessment.
Nah, definitely appreciate you, man.
All right, no doubt. Peace. Let's get it, man. Y'all gotta keep it clean, man. Send something in too. Definitely light up that super chat. Light up the Cash App. Light up the likes. You know what I mean? Run the likes. If you ain't gonna do that, at least run the likes up. The likes is free. Let's get it. This is hip hop, man. And it ain't too many platforms you can call to speak on stuff in real time. This happened in real time, man. The joint only been out 2 hours. He dropped it at 5. It's 7 something. So this is, and then I've been live an hour and change. So you know what I mean? I waited to, you know, the song to circulate and all that, at least an hour. And we live with the people. This is the live reaction. Peace. Peace.
What's happening?
You good?
How you doing, family?
What's good, family?
I think that he did the best he could do with that. You know what I'm saying? Because he's flowing like, you know what I'm saying, like he's still in the 80s or whatever. But his content was like kind of right. You know what I'm saying? Some of his jabs and jokes was all right. You know what I'm saying? He in a different era, man. You know what I'm saying? But like Eminem ain't gonna do that with everybody, because Eminem ain't like, he ain't gonna go after like Cassidy like that. Like, let's just be honest. He ain't going after Cassidy. He ain't gonna go after Cannabis for sure. Cause those people are more like versatile with their rhyme styles. You know what I'm saying? But like, it's all right. If you call it whack, it's whack.
All right, no doubt, my brother. So you calling it whack or you calling it heat?
I'm calling it all right.
It's all right. Okay.
I like people going after that.
Okay.
I like people going after him, bro. Like, word, that's what rappers about. He started off as a battle rapper, right? With Ruckus, right? If he did that, like, he ain't got no problem fighting, bro.
No doubt.
You're supposed to be able to fight all the time, bro.
I appreciate that. I'm gonna take the next caller, King. Salute. Peace.
Peace. What up?
What's going on, man? State your name, where you're calling from, keep it clean, and let's get to it, man.
Hey, what's going on, man? My name is Angelo Maldonado Jr. from Brooklyn, New York City.
Talk to me.
Yeah, man. I just wanted to add my little 2 cents to the whole battle.
Okay.
You know, I'm definitely not a spring chicken. You know what I mean? I got 48 years under my belt. Pause. But other than that, man, you know, I look at it as a battle of pride. I think it's more of an issue of a person that was a god and somebody that was revered as such for so many years. And then here you look at someone who, you know, the light has dimmed, you know what I mean? The light has dimmed and he wants to bring that, you know, that wattage back up, you know what I mean? He's trying to get it to the 100 watts, you know what I mean? And unfortunately, you know, M is the easiest target. You know, who's the easiest person to go at? Go at the white guy. So for me, as a Hispanic, as a Puerto Rican that grew up in Brooklyn hip hop and was a former hip hop and R&B artist, signed with a production deal with Wyclef. I've been around the game a little bit. You know, this is a battle of pride. This is a battle of a man that cannot accept the fact that his time came and went, and he just can't accept the position he's in. Yo, that rap was really bad. I'm not gonna say trash because I want to still revere and respect and honor this man's legacy and who he is and his family, and you know, those who are fans. But the song was trash. This was a desire to be relevant. This was a desire to be relevant. You know what I'm saying? So he want to be relevant again. So, you know, who's the easiest target? M. So I'm sick of the M targeting, Lord Jamar, bitter. Like, you know, there's a lot of people who are just real bitter simply because they got an easy target with M, but they don't want to get in the ring. So it's like somebody trying to fight you, throwing their hands up, but you know that they don't want to fight you. So they got 4 of their friends holding them back. Oh, yo, man, what's up, man? You with it? You with it? You know that they don't want no smoke, but they want to put on this facade. So that's what you get a lot with the Lord Jamars. You got with the Melly Mels. You got a lot of smoke talking, but ain't nobody really want to get in the ring. So they use the easiest target. And unfortunately, Eminem is that. So this wasn't a battle. This was a man saying, "Hey, I need some clout. I need to relive the old days." And unfortunately, it backfired on him.
Damn.
And we just gonna hold on to the legacy crap. Listen, it is what it is, man. That was 35 joints ago. That's what it was. Salute to that. But
Salute
right
to
now, that was hot garbage. Man. Hot garbage. You know what I'm saying?
All right, my brother. I appreciate you calling. Salute. Peace. Peace. Peace.
Yo.
Yeah, you live on m.reck TV. State your name, where you calling from. Keep it clean. Let's do this in 30 seconds or less because the lines is on fire.
All right. I bet. What's up, m.reck? It's Tennessee calling out of Houston.
Oh,
man.
Tennessee.
Melle Mel needs to stop, dog.
What's happening, Tennessee? Shouts to the whole Houston.
Man, Melle Mel needs to stop, dog. And then I could probably see where he's coming from because I almost thought it was like a low-level, undercurved budget $20 beat that he got from like trying to do 99 Problems, but it was terrible. That was terrible, dog. He know enough people in the industry to do better than that, dog. Come on, man. He know better. I would want Melly Mel to diss me. I want him to diss me now. I think he can get his money off dissing people now because they know it's going to be terrible. Because I understand where he coming from. I want him to diss me. Hey, Melly Mel, if you listen, this your boy Kennedy out of Houston, man. Come on, dog. Give me one. I'm just giving him his props on that. But it was trash, dog. It was terrible. I'm talking about it was cringing. I'm like, he could have came out with "Don't Push Me," cause like he could have sampled that a little bit and had a better beat, and it probably would have gave him some more inspiration. But that was terrible.
Damn. Yo, Tennessee, I appreciate you tapping in, man.
All right, man. Salute. Lock me in, dog.
I got you. Peace. That's the homie Tennessee from Houston. Salute to the Reckmobb. We in here. Salute to Trap the Dawn, dropping another super chat. Appreciate you. You know what I mean? Let me read this super chat. He said, Melle Mel should have named this song Rapper's Delight 2. Melle Mel voice. Trap the Dawn over here trolling, but he being a, you know what I mean? He roasting at the same time, man. Let's get to it. Call me up. The lines is open. This is your best time to call. You know how the lines be crazy, and then it be that one, you know what I mean? It be that loophole. It's a loophole right now. You can call right now. It's a loophole. You can get it in right now. Or I could call people back. Either or. It don't make a difference. I got a gang of people I could call back. Call me up, 310-598-2974. I'm going to make these calls go super fast. A lot of people be long-winded because I know they want to, you know, get their 2 cents off, but sometimes you just got to, you know what I mean? You got to make it quick. 310-598-2974. If you call now. You call before, call now. This is your time to call. All right, so let me just call the people who call back because they're going to be like, right, you ain't calling people back. All right, Jose, he called. Oh, my bad. Let's get it. I'm calling you back from a 646-397 number. Pick up. That's me. Yo.
What up, Rev?
What's going on, Jose? Pardon self. You was calling, but you know these people be long-winded. You know what it is, King.
Right, I know the mob line hot today.
So yeah, man. Let's get to it, man. You across the street from Vegas, right?
Yeah, I'm across the street up in Vegas. You know how it is. I finally got through the mob line. Had to throw a few elbows.
You already know. You in your truck right now? Blow those air horns.
Yeah, I'm in the truck, but I'm looking at Melly Mel, and I'm thinking he should have threw off that old ass Kango he got on his head, threw it up in the air like homeboy did in Alabama. Boy, he got that beat down.
you wild for that. I ain't gonna front. That might have been the illest roast tonight. You wild for that one.
Off that hat before he got into this battle.
I'm gonna have to run that back. That was crazy. All right, peace. I ain't gonna front. Jose got off on that one right there. That was funny as hell. That was funny. That was crazy right there, man. I needed that laugh. Spooky. Hold on, that's the old Spooky. Hold on. I needed that laugh. Hold on. Peace.
Yeah, peace.
Was it? Yeah. My man Rip laughing too as well. Listen, man, we over here. Hold on, family. Your phone sound a little muffled. I'm trying to get you right because the Reckmobb, they're in rare form. They will roast you if your phone's spooky. So I'm gonna be honest. I'm trying to save you.
Yeah.
You
got
good
me right now?
Yeah, you sound a little better. I ain't gonna hold you. The Reckmobb, they cock and ready. They smoke anybody with a nasty phone. But you good right now. Your phone sound good. You in the clear. You in the clear.
Yo, what's good, man?
Yeah, let's get it. Talk to me.
Yo, this is Fat Boy Fly calling from Boston.
All right.
Yo, that was doo-doo garbage, B. Doo-doo garbage, man. I used to think PM Dawn was the worst rapper, dog. Nah, man. He kind of tarnished his legacy with this joint, B.
Oh, my God. Hold on.
And I'm an older cat. I'm 52, so I'm keeping it all.
Hold on. You said Melle Mel tainted his legacy with this?
Yeah, B.
God damn.
Yeah, you could have just chilled, man. Run your mouth, talk your trash. It's all good. You know what I mean? But all that extra, you know what I mean? Don't trying to rap, dog. Nah, dog. Killing me.
Damn, my brother.
I'm over here.
That's crazy.
That's all I want to say, man.
No doubt,
Thank
bro.
you for letting me call in,
Not a problem. You're welcome, King. Salute. Peace.
All right, mama.
Yo, listen, man. Listen, I love what I do. I love going live with the Reckmobb because I tell people, you see a lot of legends is calling up, right? I tell people, I don't care what's going on, what kind of politics in the industry, the streets gonna call it for what it is, especially when they call up on this m.reck show. The Reckmobb call it for what it is. Y'all can play games all you want. And I was speaking to my man Rip earlier. I said, yo, Rip, listen, you know, Melle Mel's a legend and all that, salute, you know, big homage. But if that joint trash, I'm gonna go live. And we gonna have to call it for what it is. Rip gonna tell you. Peace. Peace.
Yo.
Mute your audio, family. Mute your audio, please.
Yeah, what's going on, man?
Yeah, you live. You gotta mute your audio, please. Your TV or your computer or your car. Gotta mute that, good brother.
Gotcha. What's going on, Reck?
Nah, everything good, good brother. State your name, where you calling from. Keep it clean and give me your assessment on this Melle Mel diss record to Eminem.
Yeah, no problem. This T-Mo from Detroit. And, you know, I really, you know, you told me to keep it clean. I'm going to just say I didn't like it. I'm going to just say I didn't like it. It sounded like it was made in 1977.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? The flow, the rhymes. And I ain't 100% up on everything, so I don't know what M said to make him do that. But I know Melle Mel been running his mouth shit as long as he's been around. So it's like, for him to do all of this talking, and then, okay, let me hear some bars, and then I hear the bars, it still sounds like you stuck in 1977. So that's crazy to me. That's crazy. You still talking on modern rappers, but you still rap like it's 77. You still on the chart. So I heard it. My honest opinion, and I'm a avid fan of this genre, of the culture. I respect people from Melle Mel time. I respect what they did, but you got to have respect for the past, the present, and the future. That's just period. If you somebody from the past and you hating on the future, come on, man. You ain't got no shot. Man.
Damn.
So
Okay.
That's how I look at it.
I got you, bro, man. I appreciate you tapping in, man. Thanks for the assessment.
Let's move.
All right, peace. Pound that like button. This is the live is live. I need y'all to run the likes up. How many likes we got? I don't even know where the likes is at. The likes should be stupid just off the fact that I'm doing this. I'm letting the people call up to, in real time, give their assessment. The likes should be stupid. The likes should be 1,000 likes. If the likes ain't 1,000 likes, I don't know what's going on with the Reckmobb. I don't know what's going on with the so-called hip hop community, because this right here is what is needed. Remember, it was a time when the gatekeepers wouldn't allow the people to have a voice. And if they did, they still would rig the system. This is not that. This is truly the people. This ain't no gatekeepers and none of that. If you're saying the Melle Mel joint was trash, if it's let's say, like, for instance, if it's 10,000 people saying the Melle Mel joint is trash, it's trash. That's 10,000 people putting trash emojis. That's how that thing go. It ain't no, but Mel's a legend. We know Mel's a legend. This is not about that. You know what I mean? This is not about that. We know that. Pay homage. We done paid homage to that. I don't want people getting it twisted. Eminem is a guest and all that. We talking about bars right now. I don't want y'all getting it twisted. Peace.
Peace. What's up, m.reck?
Do me a favor. Mute your
Detroit, man.
Mute your background for me, whether you got your TV or your computer.
Upstairs,
yeah, mute that for me.
Yep.
And shouts to the whole Detroit. What's your name again, family?
It's Lee. Yep.
You said Lee?
Lee.
All right.
Lee.
Shouts to you, Lee. Shouts to the whole Detroit. Like the Lee jeans that was out.
Man, like you know what I'm saying? Lee press on, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
Lee Construct. I'm under here. Lee. I'm like Reconstruct. I'm under Lee Construct.
Got you. So
I'm under Lee Construct. You know what I'm saying?
So talk to me.
I was trying to say everybody was listening to the song. Nobody got no bars. Got a bar that they spit or something?
Nah, hold on. I'm trying to see if Genius put it up. Let me refresh it. Cause it hold on. Let me see if Genius put it up. They usually put up. Let me see. What's the name of the joint? He didn't even name it. See, that's the thing that makes it hard. He didn't even name it. He just put Eminem response.
So M just spit off of it. He ain't like just like he going at me. He just like, he made something with me and subliminal. Okay.
No,
like that.
All right. This is what I'm gonna do, Lee. Did you hear the Melle Mel joint? Cause it's in.
No, that's what I was saying. Play a bar. I was like,
I can't play it because I don't own the music. They hit me with a copyright and all that. You did. So
don't
look,
nobody know a whack ass bar that he spit. So I can't say it's whack.
But see, this is what you hold on. This is what you're supposed to do, because we put it in the chat room. I put it in the description. I got the link to Melle Mel diss record, and it goes to his YouTube, so he gonna get the hits in my description of this video. Exactly. So I'm gonna put it in the link. You can call back, and then you can give me your assessment. All right, because I want you to have a true assessment.
You heard it though. You heard it, right?
Yeah, I heard it, but it ain't about me. This is about the people. It's about y'all. You know what I mean? That's you know how I give it
I'm
up.
about to check it out.
All right,
for sure. You
all right,
one. Yeah,
no doubt.
Yeah. All right,
peace. I want you to understand, right? I'm gonna keep it a billion, but it's about y'all right now. Peace.
m.reck.
Talk to me. What's happening, family? Pound that like button.
This Mr. 313 calling back, man. I got one question.
Yo, you sound far away, my G. You sound far away. And you gotta mute your audio.
We good now?
Okay, yeah, you good.
I got one question, man. Now, I'm not a rapper by any means. I've never rapped. I worked jobs all my life. I'm 48 years old.
Okay.
You a rapper, M.
Okay. Yes, sir.
M.reck, you a rapper.
Yes, sir.
Your music is fire.
Thank you, my brother.
But I know when you cut your music, I know you let somebody hear it and be like, man, should I throw this out? Who told that man? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest.
Who told him that's fine?
I'm gonna be honest with me. I got so conditioned with having a good ear for music, I know if it's right or not. Now, when something is not right, it don't leave the studio. And that's between me and the engineer. You know what I'm saying? Of course, I let people hear the stuff that I'm. You know when people hear my music? When that shit is on the radio. You know what I mean? When Hot 97 or Power 105 or Shea 5, Shea 45 blast off.
He needs
You know what I mean?
somebody with a good ear.
Yeah,
Or he needs to clean them ears off. He old. He needs to cut that the hair out his ears, man.
Now he can holler at me. I can get Mel right. I can get him right. That's
Man, well,
easy.
please go find Mel, man. Tell him take that down and start from scratch.
I got you. Yo, but my brother, I appreciate you tapping in, all right?
All right.
All right, salute.
Hit that like button, everybody.
There you go. Peace. Let me tell you something, man. Yo, Melle Mel team, holla at me. And this is, you see, I got the streets, I got the people for real. You see the industry is calling up, streets is calling up, and this is all jokes aside. Holla at me. I get you right with that production. You know what I mean? And we could definitely build on the bars too. You know what I mean? I'll let you do what you do. I'll be like, nah, that ain't it. Y'all try this. You know what I mean? Ride the beat like this. Like, and this is, you're a legend. So I do it on the arm. You know what I mean? I do it on the arm. I do the first one on the arm. But when it gets smoky and it's out there and it's moving, it's crazy, now we're going to have to, you know what I mean? We're going to have to come to the round table with a big bag or something. But like for real, I can, you know what I mean? I'll put some calls in. I get the DJ Premier that was doing Nas Illmatic. You know what I mean? I could put that call in. I get Premier that was doing Jay-Z Reasonable Doubt. Hold on, this might be Pays.
What's good?
What's good? Who this?
Hey, my name is Paz.
Yo, why you calling for my block number, my G?
Hey, man. Hey, my number is, it's blocked. This is my business phone, bro.
Okay, it's all good, man. But we don't do block numbers. I thought it was Melle Mel calling up, man. You know what I mean? But
no. Hey, fuck Melle Mel, man. You taking that L, boy?
Be easy on the cursor. It's all good. But
my bad.
real quick, give me your assessment on the record without cursing.
It's gonna be real hard without cursing, but that stuff was trash.
Damn.
Yeah, he should have retired 40 years ago.
Damn. I hear you, man. But I appreciate you calling, man. Let me get to these other callers. Appreciate you tapping in. All right. Peace. Pound that like button, y'all. Let's get to it. Pound that like button. All right. What I'm gonna do is, hold on. Let me make sure. I gotta do something in the Peace.
Hey, what up, man?
What's going on, my brother? What's happening?
No, I'm watching your stream, brother.
Okay, I appreciate that, man. So do me a favor, state your name, where you calling from, keep it clean, and give me your assessment on this Melle Mel Eminem diss record.
Name's Nick, calling from Boston.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll tell you right now, I've always respected Melly, been running his mouth, but he's gonna run it. He's got to come with something better than that. That was straight up garbage. I mean, I got him in my top 5. I'm a white guy, straight up. You know, I got him in my top 5, but I got Big Daddy Kane as my 1.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I mean, I ain't playing no favoritism, but
I
it
appreciate
seems like
it.
Mel is playing the race card here.
Damn.
And he's losing.
Damn. Man, I appreciate you
know,
calling,
even
good
in
brother.
Even in his diss track, you know, he's throwing out the race card. Leave race out of it and just go bar for bar like you said you could do.
Mm-hmm. No doubt.
That's all there is to it.
All right. I appreciate you calling, good brother. All right. Salute. Peace. Mutual audio 646-544.
What up, Reck?
What's happening, man? Let's get to it. Talk to me.
Yo, do you really have to assess that, man? Man, that's like assessing Errol Spence after the 8th round.
Oh man, you went there. You got
man.
damn. You went there.
Man.
Damn, you went.
He needs to stop it, man. He needs to stop it. I don't know what's going on with him. He got this rapper's menopause going on. What's going on, man?
Oh, damn. Damn, you referenced Melle Mel this song in comparison with Errol Spence in the 8th round. God damn.
Word, man. This freedom care wheelchair rap. Come on, really?
Damn,
Come on,
Mel.
man. He need to stop it, man. Come on. He should know better than that. What he need to do, right? He need to get the m.reck production and get the Rakim ghostwriting. Maybe Rakim can write something for him. I mean, he won't be sounding like he back in the 70s. I don't know. I mean, either him or you, whatever. You know?
I just think Mel needs the right production and the right guidance. Because Mel is a impeccable lyricist. Of course, white lines and the message.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I just think the right production and the right guidance, the right person to guide him through, to make sure he ain't sounding, dated. But at the same time, he's sounding like him, but like the 2020, but the 2023 version. You know what I mean?
Right.
The 2023 version of Melle Mel. You know what I mean? On a mean production that's updated.
Right.
The bars is updated, the similes, the metaphors is the flows, everything updated. But I could do that. I can get them right. Like my thing is, a lot of times I'm a good teacher. You know what I mean? I could work with the talent. I could just be like, yo, look. Let me guide you through, and trust me. It won't even take long. It probably would take an hour or two, if that.
But you know how these older, grumpy old men are.
They stubborn. They stubborn.
You might have a hard time trying to convince them to do it your way.
Look, it's not even my way. Let's just do it the right way. You feel me?
Right.
Let's do it the right way.
Right, let's do it the right way, but you gonna say it's the right way, and he gonna say no, we gonna do it my right way.
Well, see, your way ain't work. You see, with the people, and it's the people.
This is what I'm saying.
Look, I even went to his comments right in the first 10 minutes. Man, those comments are so disrespectful, and it hurt me, man. It hurt me. You know what I mean? Like all jokes aside, it's funny, but it's not funny. Because you gotta think that's that man craft. He is a legend. But to see the people respond the way they respond, that means you're doing it the wrong way. You gotta dumb down your ego and say, yo, you know what? Let me take this back to the lab. Let me lock in with dudes who got that ear and dudes who can guide me through and get me right. That's what he gotta do. It don't gotta be me, but it gotta be somebody of that caliber who got that ear and who knows how to spit, who knows how to guide them through riding the beat a certain way. Because even if you on beat, you still gotta ride the beat with a new flow, a 2023 flow. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to ride the beat with an 80s flow.
That time warp.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
You know? Yeah,
So
I get it.
So man, but listen.
Will he get it?
I hopefully he get it. Like hopefully,
man.
I mean, look, he ain't even gotta. I mean, I know they're gonna watch this live. I know they already watching it, but he can just go to his comments or even my IG comments when I posted on my IG. Y'all could just check my IG out. Go to m.reck.tv on Instagram, m.reck TV, right? And look at the comments. Man, those comments are so degrading.
Oh man, I'm gonna go check it out.
Go look at those comments. These comments over here is crazy, but look at the IG comments, man. And I tag Mel and I tag Eminem in it so they both can see this is the people. Like, because you got the industry, they gonna have I guess they they pose or whatever. But this is the streets. This is the real people. This ain't watered down. This ain't no politics over here. This is the streets calling it for what it is. You know that. You know what I mean?
It's the real deal.
This the real deal over here. So they know that too. M know that. I know M. You know what I'm saying? Mel know that. You know what I mean? They know this is the real deal. Because that's what they be saying to me in the industry. Yo, Reck, man, you know, when you do an interview with somebody or somebody, you know, is airing somebody out on your platform, that shit hit different. They all tell me, yo, Reck, it's different when it comes for you. They be like, yo, Reck, I be feeling the way, man, because you know, man, that's the streets talking when it's on your platform, right? You know, these other platforms, it's you know, they got a lot of a lot of viewers, but it hits different when it comes from you, right? And I'm like, yo,
right.
Listen, man, this is the streets. It is what it is. Y'all know what it is.
I'm ready to
You know?
hear a Reck song on the street, though. I want
Oh,
to
yeah.
hear a Reck song on the street.
Oh yeah, we getting back to that. You're gonna hear the m.reck. You're gonna see an m.reck movie with the soundtrack, all that shit gonna hit at the same time. So
That's
yeah.
gonna be crazy. Well, hit me up because I'm an actor. So
Oh, you an actor? Okay, so this what you do. Hit me on the IG. Tag me. I'm trying to think. Yeah. What's your handle on IG?
it's my name. I don't want to say it on the I'm
okay.
gonna hit you.
Just leave it in my regular comments. Hit me with a DM. Look, hit me with a DM, but leave it in my regular comments on my m.reck TV page too. Be like, yo, this such and such. I just spoke to you on the live. All right. Salute. Look, I got actors calling. I got legends. Listen, you already know I'm tapped in like that. I got the athletes, the NBA niggas, everybody tapped in. So, you know, the streets, you know, I'm really tapped into the streets. It's not about nobody from, you know, the industry or whatever, you know, side of the field they on. It's about the people. But you already know what's happening here in m.reck TV. You know what I'm saying? You're going to get your legends calling. You're going to get the actors. You're going to get rappers. You're going to get, you know what I mean? Everybody. You definitely get in the streets. You got the ladies. Let's get to it, y'all. This is m.reck TV. Call me up if you just listened to that Melle Mel in the last hour or two. I need your assessment. Call m.reck TV and definitely light up that super chat and that cash app and light up those likes, man. Let's get to it, man. I've been live almost 2 hours. Well, no, an hour and 45 minutes. I'm gonna rock out for 2 hours. I might as well. Let's get it. Peace.
Yo, m.reck, what's good, my brother?
Salute, my brother, man. State your name, where you calling from. Keep it clean. And let's get to this Melle Mel Eminem diss assessment.
This your boy. Yo, you've been having me rolling this whole time. This your boy, Real Tampa, man. I call in from time to time, straight out of Tampa,
okay,
Florida. I definitely just this the thing about it. It's like the beat choice was trash. He is an OG. His bars is like 1986, probably a good March 1986, right? Then you got it's the whole shit fucked up. Eminem shit.
Be easy on the cursing, fam.
You know.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. I'm tripping on Reck, and I know that.
Okay.
All right.
It's all good.
Eminem's music. It wasn't all that hot, but I ain't like how he called him boy. But other than that, M got it. You know.
I say this though. You know what's crazy? Let's do this. I gotta give Melle Mel a round of applause because regardless of what, let's do this. Right? He's a legend. But when I look at the views in 2 hours, Melle Mel got 15K in 2 hours, right? He did something right in terms of he got the interest. Him even doing that interview on all the dialogue and saying what he said about M and M responding, all that is working in Melle Mel's favor. But if he would have went to the studio with the right people, with the right production, if this joint would have been heat on some 2023 shit, imagine how wavy this thing will be for him right now. It'll be like, and somebody mentioned that, like the last caller, you know how many people slept on Crawford during the Errol Spence fight? It would be like the Crawford and Errol Spence situation. You see, like everybody is talking about Crawford now, but he been that dude. Same thing, Mel, you been that dude. But imagine if you would have gotten your Terrence Crawford bag. Imagine that.
Man, he could have got it. He could have got it. My boy, what's my dog? The Rugged Child. He could have got it. His bag. He could have got it. He could have got with any of these people. Jada. He could have got it with Styles. He could have got with. He would have accepted him and aided him. I mean, I think they would have. You know what I mean? They don't have to necessarily be known, but he could have went to him behind the scenes and lined something up, man. Because that's sounding like. It's really sounding like he grabbed a beat that he didn't use back in the day, that he probably paid nothing for back in the day. He just reusing it. That beat is old. That I don't even know where it comes from. Sound like a gumball machine.
You stupid. Crazy. Yo, it's crazy. Yo, I gotta I seen it too. Tory Lanez, man. They saying homie got sentenced to 10 years. I definitely got to cover that. We're gonna still cover this Melle Mel. I'm gonna put that in the title.
Jeez.
That's crazy, man. Tory, hold your head, man. That's crazy. They saying they put 10 on his head. You know what I mean? He got sentenced. Yeah. In that Megan Thee Stallion case. So, man, I want to definitely transition into that, but still talk about this Melle Mel situation, because I know my ladies want to tap in on that, and of course the homies, you know what I mean. But I appreciate you tapping in, homie. All right, great assessment.
Always.
All right,
respect.
Peace, man. Listen, man, that's crazy with the whole Tory Lanez situation. Let me get that in the title. Let me see how can I do this, because you know with this whole let me see what's going on. Let me do this. Let me put this Tory Lanez thing in the title so people will know. I might have to change the thumbnail, whatever. Peace.
What up?
What's going on? You said Andrew?
Super chat a little bit ago.
Oh, no doubt. Andrew, I appreciate that, man. That was a dope, you know, I like what you wrote in that super chat too. I appreciate the super chat too, man. Salute.
Yeah, man. Yeah, no, dude, it's all good. Freaking yeah, like y'all just took the words out of my mouth. I was thinking about like Melle Mel just answered back. I was like salute, you know, to him, because you got guys like Button and stuff that just talk and talk and talk. They don't do anything, you know, like besides talk on their podcast. And I'm just like, come on, like fire away, like you know, like. And I was truly intrigued by Melle Mel. And like him coming out with the diss, I was a little disappointed by a 1 minute and 10 second diss. I'm not even gonna hate on the beat, because it's like if you can ride a beat, you can ride a beat.
Correct.
You know what I mean? Like if you can smash someone on a beat. I mean, Eminem, he's done it before. You know, like he'll troll you with the beat. I just expected a little bit more. I was a little disappointed because I was, you know, it's Melle Mel. Like,
right. Now we all did. Listen, I was rooting for Melle Mel. He's a legend. Like, you know what I'm saying? And you know, and I love good music and good hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not, you know, like I tell people when it comes to the battle, I don't really choose sides. I choose sides on what's dope or not. Who won the battle? It don't matter. You know what I'm saying? You know, even if you might be my favorite in the battle, I'm still gonna call it for what it is. If you my favorite and you lose, you just take that L. That's just how I move. You know what I'm saying?
Right? Yeah. I just like everyone's ripping the beat, and I totally get it. But I think if he was actually ripping the beat, we might be thinking different. You know what I mean? Like he's smoking Eminem on this retro beat. It's something like Eminem has done on what I don't even know what's Eminem's bully. You know, like where he's like giving him like a nursery rhyme, and then just like telling him how it is. Like it's all cool then a little bit. Like, I won't call it the best diss track ever, but it's like he was riding that beat and he was saying some stuff. And I thought Melle Mel, I was like, come on. Like, if he, like, and I started getting into it and then it was over. I was like, all right, Like, come on. like what are we doing here?
I mean, listen, I feel like Mel just gotta have the right people around him. You know what I'm saying? Because somebody would have been like, all right, Mel, if we're gonna do this, it don't matter that it was 1 minute. You know why? Because if it was fire, that would have made the people, that would have made the people say, yo, we want more. Because sometimes when you got something short and sweet, that's more deadly than something that's long, like dope and long, because now the people are fiend for it more, and then the numbers will run up more. See, if that joint was a smoker, Mel right now, he's still in a good position because the people got interest, but he kind of dropped the ball by, because the people didn't really like it.
Yeah.
But if he would come back with some heat, he'd be in a great position. You know what I'm saying?
No, yeah, absolutely. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking, like, dude, if it was a 1 minute like a 1 minute whatever heater, like you'd have me like, because now you have people like Eminem shouldn't even respond to this, like, like whatever, like it's like if that was a heater though, it could have been big time. You know what I mean? Like, like you're saying,
facts.
Like, but it wasn't really a heater. That's where I'm at when you're talking about, like, we talking about Melle Mel, Eminem, what we got. It wasn't really a heater.
Nah.
That's my opinion. Like I'll give him props for going at it, though. Like you were saying with the last caller. Like, there's a lot of people that don't.
Correct. Man, but I appreciate you calling. Where you calling from, Andrew?
I'm from Flint, Michigan. I live in Santa Fe now.
Oh, wow.
New Mexico.
Wow, that's what's up, man. Is this your first time tapping into m.reck.tv?
This is my first time calling. I listen to your stuff, though.
Okay, thank you, man. And I appreciate you call, man. I want you to call more often, man. I appreciate you you subscribe to the channel, right? I know that. You gotta be.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. I appreciate that, man, Andrew, man. Thank you for the love, man. I'm gonna take some more callers. You can call me anytime when I go live, and you Reckmobb. You're officially Reckmobb. You're part of Reckmobb.
Let's get it.
All right, let's get it, Andrew. My man. Salute. Peace.
Later.
Shouts to Andrew, man. Peace. Pound that like button, man.
All right, let's get it, Andrew.
What up, though?
What up? Mute your audio. Salute. Mute your audio. Talk to me.
Salute. This Aurelio, 313 Astrology TV in North Carolina by way of Detroit. So I think I got a special weigh in on this.
Okay, let's get to it.
All right, so I listened to Melle Mel.
Mm-hmm.
And cool. Look, somebody should have been in the brother ear.
Mm-hmm.
Regardless of what he say, the innate ability is there, but I think it's arrogance on both sides. I think it's arrogance on the legend side because he's thinking about who he was and he's thinking about what he contributed and what he did, right? But he can't eliminate the now. When he eliminates the now, then he make a song like he made, right?
You're crazy.
With Eminem, listen, I'm from Detroit, right? I'm born and raised, got my bit in Detroit. You know what I'm saying? And when M came out, we wasn't rocking M on the yard. You know, the Caucasian, persuasion was, you know what I'm saying? He was they the connoisseurs of rap. You know what I'm saying? They the biggest the biggest majority in the United States of America. So if they are connoisseurs of hip hop and they the biggest majority in the United States, of course he's going to do better in the United States. Then all he got to do is be halfway good. But so for a long time I fought against it because he really from the outskirts of Detroit. He's not from the inner city. A lot of people don't want to say that, with, your Bezos and your other people that had disagreements with him. But he has earned my respect.
Okay.
He earned my respect as a lyricist. His ability is undeniable. He earned my respect as a lyricist. Not no street cat. I'm not gonna be listening to him while I'm riding up the block. You know what I'm saying? But if I'm trying to dissect bars, he earned my respect as a lyricist.
No doubt.
That being said, his biggest gripe is that people don't give him the credit and the honor that he earned. But he turned around and did the exact same thing for one of the pioneers of hip hop. And for me, that right there is disrespectful, and it's disheartening, and I'm about to throw some bars at his butt. No, I'm gonna be sounding like Melle Mel. But look, it's disrespectful.
You don't want to do that.
You know what I'm saying?
You gonna get smoked over here on m.reck.tv. The Reckmobb, they gonna smoke. You sound like that. No disrespect.
Hey, they gonna murder me. Hey, look, they gonna be singing double. It's murder. That's gonna be the hook after they comments right there. So I ain't gonna do that to myself. But I think this is an opportunity. It's an opportunity for M, and it's an opportunity for Mel if they put their egos to the side, because being a pioneer, he has a spot on the Mount Rushmore. I ain't gonna say the Mount Rushmore. He got a spot on a Mount Rushmore. I think they should work together. I think that if M has the respect for the legends, like he tell LL that he do, he should recognize that legend right there, and he should work with him. He should give him pointers. He worked with 50.
No doubt.
Not saying that 50 didn't bring a whole lot to the party, because 50, I thought 50 was from the D at first. Then I seen he was from New York. I was like, man, they got us again.
But yo, my bro, I gotta get to the next caller, man. They calling up crazy.
Yeah, my bad. Yeah, I know they probably heat me up in the comments.
Nah, it's all good.
Much love.
All right, peace, fam. Shouts to my brother. Shouts to Everpreem on the Cash App. He dropped the dub. He showed some love and dropped the dub. Appreciate that on the Cash App, my brother. Peace. 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 You live on m.reck.tv, 803. You live.
Yeah, this is Riley from South Carolina.
Okay, talk to me, man. Let's get it.
Yes, I was calling because I heard about the Mel and the Eminem situation.
Mm-hmm.
So,
what's your assessment?
Melle Mel started. I'm just being real.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Eminem finished it.
Eminem finished it.
And I'm gonna break down why. I'm gonna break down why.
All right, let's do it real quick.
A great artist.
And
Melle Mel is a great artist. He's a pioneer. If it wasn't for Melle Mel, you wouldn't see no Kumo D. You wouldn't see LL. You wouldn't see all these old or new artists. So I respect Melle Mel, but at the same time, you started it by disrespecting Eminem, so he's not going to take that lightly. You disrespected the man. You can't. That man is not going to sit back and not respond. That's not Eminem's style. And every person that started with Eminem finished it.
Wow.
Come on now. You called a man out of his name saying he's white. Just because he's white doesn't mean he don't have talent. This man has talent.
That's a fact.
You disrespected Wayne. You disrespected all these new artists. And most of these new artists got your style from you and other artists like Kumo D, LL, Rakim, Big Daddy King.
Yo, I'm gonna say this. You got a point. I'm gonna say this, and I said it millions of times during this live and millions of times just in general. Melle Mel is a legend, but
yeah, he is.
But it's almost like an OG from the hood not respecting the young G's coming up, like, and being disrespectful. Like, yo, get the F off the block, young, and you can't hustle here. You know what I'm saying? It's like, nah, homie, I gotta eat. You can't tell me not to hustle. And 9 times out of 10, them young boys, they'll blow your head off. They don't care about what you used to do back in the days. See, now in hip hop, a lot of these dudes will be like, well, that's Melle Mel. You just got to eat that. I don't agree with that. Like, if Melle Mel is being disrespectful to whoever, it's not just Eminem, because he called out Wayne, he called out Jay-Z, he even called out Nas. It's a lot of, because Melle Mel's a legend, Jay-Z's a legend, Nas is a legend, even Wayne is a legend now, because Wayne been doing it so long and doing it at a high caliber too. Wayne had like 4 or 5 different careers, and these careers that he's been killing with the bars. And people can be mad all you want. I'm from New York City, but I call it how it is. Wayne,
don't get me wrong, man.
Wayne is a GOAT. Y'all can be mad all you want. I know a lot of niggas, not you. I'm just saying in general. Wayne is a GOAT. Nas is a GOAT. You understand what I'm saying? Jay-Z is a GOAT. You got different GOATs. Melle Mel is a legend. Melle Mel is a legend. He's a pioneer. You know what I mean? And he's a GOAT of his time, because when he came out, he's a GOAT by default. And and he's nice, but he's a GOAT just because he's one of the pioneers. So that makes him a GOAT automatically. And plus, you know what I mean? When he dropped White Lines and The Message, you know what I mean? That's still classic to this day. But
let me hit this right quick before you go to your next part.
Yeah. Speak your piece.
So when Melle Mel responded it was hard, but the beat is like the same beat he had from the 80s. It's a good beat. It's a good verse, but the verse doesn't match the beat. If it would have matched the beat, like everybody said, it would have been a different story. And if anybody listened to Eminem's verse, he was responding what Melle Mel said in the interview. And it went to some of people's over their head. It went over some people's head. But Eminem was speaking facts about y'all discrediting me because I'm white. Y'all got to overlook that. A lot of people got to overlook that.
I mean, I'm going to be honest with you. I agree. A lot of people do. Like, the people who just want to hear some good hip hop, they already overlook that M is white. We been did that. You know what I'm saying? Like, when in this hip hop thing, either you're nice or you're not.
Yeah.
And that's what it comes down to. You know what I'm saying?
I grew up on Eminem. I listened to his lyrics, so people can't say black people don't play in the hood. There's a lot of people, half of them listen to Eminem. They can't say they don't listen to Eminem in their rough neighborhood. They can't say that, because that'd be a lie before God.
Yeah, but I'm going to say this, but I got to say this, though. This is nothing to do, but we not going to act like Eminem don't have white privilege by default. I'm not saying, you know what I mean? That
in a way he do, in a way he don't, and he mentioned that in that song.
No, by default, he has that. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. He gotta accept that. He has white privilege. You know why? Because even if he wasn't a top lyricist, the white people are supporting their own. You know what I'm saying? And I salute that. You know what I mean? And I salute that. But that's, if we're going to talk about sales, he has that advantage. You know what I mean? He has that advantage because his people going to show up. And this is facts.
In a way, no, because some people, when he battled Machine Gun Kelly, some people was against him, some people wasn't. That same thing with Benzino. Some people was with M, some people was with Benzino. So he doesn't have the privilege like everybody think he do. He works like everybody else.
No, he works. I'm not taking nothing from him, family. Like, what I'm saying is, by default, he has that. You know what I mean? Just because he is of a Caucasian, you know what I mean, background.
Yeah,
he has that.
But just like I said, Mel responded because Eminem was speaking facts on that verse. That what pissed Melle Mel off, because he expected Eminem to respond like that.
No doubt. But I appreciate you calling, my brother. You got a good point. All right? Salute.
All right.
I'm going to say this, man. I know y'all like being long-winded. And all that. But I need y'all to be short-winded, man, because I got to get through this live. Peace.
Yeah, m.reck, I just got one thing to say.
What's up?
I know all the old school legend rappers not about to let Melle Mel take this defeat, and the old school hip hop not about to stand up for Melle Mel.
I mean, it's like this, right? Now, hold on. Now you trying to make it all the old school legends versus Eminem? That's what you doing?
How long? No. Listen, how long this been going on that the old school rappers been complaining about the new school rappers? Now they got a chance. The door is open.
Listen,
let's bring it to the battle for them.
And that's what's happening. And look, hold on. That's what's happening. And we judging what? Melle Mel dissed to Eminem. And what's
Melle Mel took the L.
All right.
We need to see who's gonna step up for Melle Mel. Say, oh no, y'all not about to do this.
No, but look, see,
about to watch Melle Mel.
Nah, but see,
we know he's the senior.
Hold on. You can't just talk and just hear yourself. I'm saying, let me respond to what you say.
Okay.
Now you're gonna make it a thing where somebody else got to step up for Melle Mel from the old school or from the 80s or whatever. That turns this thing into something else.
That's what they've been complaining about for the longest.
Nah, I'm gonna be honest.
Hold on. Listen, Reck. You gonna say all the old school rappers haven't been complaining about all this new school stuff is junk now?
Yeah, but Eminem is not new school. Eminem been in the game for over 25 years now plus.
So where you gonna cut the line at?
Listen, I'm gonna say this, right? Forget old school, forget new school. Dope is dope. And that's what we got to get back to. Is it dope? Is it dope, or is it timeless music that becomes classic over time?
I want to hear the old school stand up for this L that Melle Mel took.
Now you trolling right now. You trolling. You trolling right now. Right now you trolling. I got you. I heard you. Yeah, I got you. All right, Jose. Peace.
Stand up for Melle Mel. That's all I got to say.
I got you. Salute. Peace. Mute your audio. Mute your audio. Peace.
Got it. Am I live now?
You live.
All right, brother. Hey, this is my first time coming to the channel. I really appreciate it. And I've been liking the comments and everything I'm hearing.
Thank you.
I just figured I had to call in.
Okay.
Because I think what Mel did, I think it was okay. I think it was it's not a complete song. It's a jab. So it's just a shot across the bow. And I think it's fine. I think this transgenerational sort of battle is good for the culture. And I thought he did all right. It's not like it was excellent, but I didn't think for me it wasn't poor.
Okay. I mean, you entitled to your opinion. But you see what the general consensus is over here, m.reck.tv. What the people been saying. If you've been tapped in, what the people been saying about this Melle Mel record?
Man, from what I've seen, everybody everywhere is calling it trash.
Okay.
But that's a quantity over quality argument.
Okay. And
like everybody knows how to their opinion.
Okay, so where's the quality at? I want you to manifest the quality in this Melle Mel Eminem diss. Give me the quality.
Well, for one, we got to check expectations. So if we're trying to compare what he's doing to any sort of era in the game, then we're missing the point. For one, just coming from a speaking background, I think he spoke forcefully. He spoke like a man. He spoke with testosterone. I think he brought some humor in it, which made it sort of lighthearted. I thought he was condescending. He had a condescending quality early on in his earlier lines, which was cool, and it was also funny. Going with the white angle at M has been done before. So that's kind of lame.
All right, hold on. Let me stop you there. Let me stop you there, because you're doing what Del Rey's doing. What Del Rey was doing earlier. I don't know if you heard my conversation with him.
Don't think I missed it. Put my daughter to sleep.
It's all good. You can run it back. Sonically, this is what we have to do. And this is all of us. The youngins to us elder statesmen or whatever. Sonically, when you first hear something, what did it do for you? Was it hot or not? That's what we talking about. We're not talking about the angles and all the nuances. Sonically, is it fire or is it trash? Sonically, that's all. That's what we talking about.
Sorry, I don't think in a binary way like that. But if I had to choose one or the other, I would have to choose. No, it's hot. It's not trash to me.
Okay.
It's good enough possibly to merit a response or to keep it going. Like I said, if this momentum can roll into something that's a little bit more interesting, then that'll be good for all of us. It'll be great for hip hop in general. You know?
No doubt. I agree with you on that aspect. You know what I mean? I beg to differ on the other. You know what I mean? Listen, I'm gonna keep it all the way a stack. This wasn't it. You know what I mean? I'm keeping it a stack. Same way, like when you hear the message, white lines, that's fire, undeniable. This don't measure up to Melly's.
No.
So okay, then we got to keep it official. I love Melle Mel.
Yeah, I'm not.
We all love Melle Mel. But
yes, we do.
We got to keep it real with Melle Mel at the same time. If we really love him, and that's the only way he's gonna come with that heat. If he get that pat on the back, that legend pat on the back, people know it ain't what it is, and they just say, "Yeah, Mel, that was fire," because you're a legend. It don't even matter, and that's what I'm getting from some people. We can't do that.
So because he a legend, he had to. It's almost like he's battling himself. He got to beat his past greatness,
of course,
to even meet. So that's an interesting. But
argument. That's as an MC, as a rapper. That's what you do. You got to make your new work better than your last work, or just as good. That's the challenge. Every time you go, come on. This is what I do. I'm an MC. You have to make your last. You got to make what you're doing now better than your last, or it has to match up. And if it don't match up, you know, it ain't good work. It's almost like, all right, when you got some good weed, right? some good exotic or whatever it is, and your customers is like, you know what I mean? Like, yo, they calling your phone off the hook. Yo, I need more. Yo, all my peoples want it. Yo, all the homies.
Right.
And you're moving it, right? You're moving bricks of it, pounds of it, right? Then you get some backyard boogie. Get some Arizona, some nasty green, right? You get that nasty green.
Right.
And you try to give it to your same customers, and it ain't moving how it's moving, and they like, nah, that wasn't it. What's your name, homie? What's your name?
Steve.
They be like, yo, nah, Steve, that wasn't it. Yo, where you get that backyard boogie from? That's what happened with the Melle Mel diss. He gave niggas backyard bully. He gave niggas backyard boogie when niggas was looking for that exotic. You got all the eyes and the ears on you right now, and you gave niggas nasty green. You gave niggas some old work, some nasty old work.
He had to come with the Thanos snap. Is what he should have did.
And we just got to keep it real. And this doesn't this doesn't take nothing away from his legend status and who he is as an MC. This is just keeping it official so he can be the best MC he can be, that we know he can be. You know what I mean? And that's it. You know what I mean? But I appreciate you calling, good brother. You know what I mean? And tapping into the channel.
Question of you?
Yeah, my brother.
Quick question, since you were part of the craft yourself, you've been doing this for years.
Correct.
Do you think he's possibly holding his hand close? Like he threw out something like a jab, throw a little shot because he still got something left, but he's holding that for when the battle escalates. Could that possibly be what's on his mind, or do you don't think so?
See, I can't say because I'm not in his camp. But
gotcha.
I feel like at this point when you said what you said, right? Not only he got at M disrespectfully, but he said he can rap better than Eminem. You said that. And you dropped this. This doesn't prove what you said.
It does not.
So,
I agree.
So
I agree there.
There you have it.
It does not.
So Melle Mel dropped the ball and he opened his mouth. That was him opening his mouth, saying what he said about Eminem and how he can rap better. And then you drop this. This wasn't it, Melle Mel.
You got to hit harder than that.
There you go. So
that's fair enough.
Fair enough.
Thanks for taking my call, man.
Man, thank you for tapping in, man, and calling in. All right?
Yep.
All right, peace. Man, look, I'm only here to bring logic. You can have your opinion. I'm not taking that away. But we not gonna But we not gonna move the goalposts. We don't do that at m.reck.tv or the Reckmobb. We don't do that. Peace. Mute your audio. Mute your audio. Mute your audio. Always mute your audio when you call m.reck.tv. Peace.
What up?
Yeah, what's happening, fam? State your name, where you calling from. Keep it clean. Let's do this in 30 seconds or less.
For sure.
All right.
Yeah, my name is Eli. I'm from California.
What's happening, Eli? Shouts to the whole Cali.
What up, everybody?
All right.
Yeah, so what's up? What's up? Yeah, so I just want to get out here and let everybody know that, I'm a real hip hop fan and I know who Melle Mel is. Melle Mel is indeed a legend. I just want to speak my mind and say that, Eminem is definitely one of my all-time favorite rappers I've heard. I grew up listening to him since I was 7 years old, and there was a time I was even surprised when I found out he was white. But now today, like, so many people make that an issue for the color of his skin because they know he can rap. But the dude, like, the dude could spit. Doesn't matter what color he is. And even though, like, Eminem might not be everyone's cup of tea, you still got to give the dude his flowers because he's always paid homage back to so many of those who came before him that he has respect for it, that were a huge impact on him.
Well, I'm gonna do this because I'm trying to get to all the rest of these callers. I need you to give me your assessment. Was the Melle Mel this record dope or not?
Nah, it wasn't dope at all.
Okay.
No, I didn't think it was dope. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I mean, I do respect Melle Mel. I know he's a legend, but here's the thing: like anyone that feels needs to cross Eminem, especially for clout, like they're really just making a fool of themselves.
No doubt. But I appreciate the call. Salute, my brother. Peace. Mute your audio. Hold on. Mute your audio. Hold on. Mute your audio. Shouts to the homie Steve Johnson. I think I just spoke to him on the phone. He goes in the super chat. Thanks for sponsoring this live. And also, I got to shout out my sponsor too. BLK Prime is sponsoring this live and sponsoring m.reck.tv. BLK Prime. Suge Knight TV series coming soon. Make sure you bookmark BLK Prime. Okay? Shouts to Steve Johnson. He says, thanks for taking the call. I appreciate the discussion. Hopefully, hip-hop wins regardless. Facts. I agree, man. Thank you for tapping in. Thank you for the super chat. Hip-hop all day. Hip-hop is always going to win because we're going to keep it hip-hop over here. Peace, caller. Peace.
Peace. Remember I was talking to you earlier and you was like, go listen to it, check the description, right?
Yeah. Talk to me.
Go ahead, Miss Lady. Listen, I checked it out, right? I messed around listening to it like 3 times. So I heard him really basically giving him props, but it's like you ain't showing up. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt.
You see what I'm saying? So me personally, I just like listening to it. I think it's about to go viral, man. You gonna make it viral? It's about to be viral.
It's already viral. Like it's.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So he made his point.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Look.
Look. I said this. I said, yo, Melle Mel is in a winning position. Only thing that I would want it, and the people, if the shit would have been heat. If it would have been heat, he would have had the Terrence Crawford effect. You understand what I'm saying? If this thing would have been hit, if it would have been heat, he would have had Eminem on the ropes. He would have had Eminem on the ropes.
Remember when you had Unc and you be listening to him and Granddaddy?
Yeah.
You were like, what in the world? He is out of date, but then he's trying to use the new captions like, yeah, you capping or whatever. Why is you using that? No, to stick to, I don't know, man. You're right. You're exactly right about that, though, because he is, when everything he used, he's trying to stay relevant with the words, but I can see it getting freaked. He can freak that verse. You don't even got to take his verse like some spots, but you can freak it. I'm telling you, speed it up, freak it.
I'm gonna be honest.
But like you said, though,
I'm gonna be honest, man. Sometimes
but I can't really neglect it.
Just take that shit back to the lab, man. Just start from scratch, man. You know what I mean? Starts with the production, like just that wasn't it. Because first impression is usually the best impression. And right now you had the world, like, because you said, yo, I could rap better than Eminem, you Melle Mel, and you drop this? Nah, I'm just keeping it all the way a stack, man. And people can feel how you want to feel. You know what I mean?
We talking 3 decades, though, and you're right. He must be around somebody that don't really care about him, man, because why they let him do that? You know what I'm saying? When nobody downstairs, like, yo, you about to who did that? Look, that's that bass drop they used to put on Jeezy songs. That was like 2014.
Yeah, no doubt. But I appreciate you calling, King. I appreciate you calling, man.
I appreciate you, man.
All right.
And look, the Tory Lanez thing you were saying about the Tory. Tory, he about to be like Andrew Tate, man. He gonna be on the ankle monitor because you can always go overturn it. Obviously, it came down to who had the big bank take little bank. It's like who money was bigger than the other one.
No doubt, King. I appreciate you tapping in. Salute. All right. Shouts to Milkers 777 on the super chat. Appreciate you sponsoring this live. Melle Mel gotta take that plea deal. Trash this. Facts. My bad. Yo, listen, man. Let me tell you something, man. Over here at m.reck TV, you already know we respect the legends. We love the hip hop culture. You know what I mean? Melle Mel, Ralph McDaniels, and so many people paved the way for me. And you know what I mean? All the pioneers and different aspects. Grandmaster Cash. You know what I mean? It's just so many people, man, that paved the way, whether a DJ or rapper or somebody in media. You know what I mean? So many pioneers that paved the way for myself and others. We got that respect. They get that respect. You know what I mean? They put the bricks in the building. But what we talking about here is bars, dope production, heat. We only want heat over here. We don't want nothing trash. If it's trash, then you got to wear that. And that's that. And that goes for everybody, include myself. If it's trash, I'm not putting it out. And if it's trash, I got to wear that. That's how it go. That's how I go. Nobody is exempt from that. No legend. No, I don't care if you got all the money in the world. No Jay-Z. I'm going to be honest. Nobody is exempt from that. This hip hop thing has always been about heat. If it's dope or not. And Mel know that, and all you legends do, and all everybody in the industry do. Y'all could try to move the goalposts, but the people gonna let you know, nah, homie, that wasn't That wasn't it. We love you, Mel. Just come with that heat. That's it. Shouts to Tyson. He said Melle Mel joined with straight bun cake. The Melle Mel joined with straight bun cake. Facts. And that's what I'm saying. That's the people. Like, and see, the reason why I love my subscribers and the people that's tapped in with my platform, and even the new people, you know what I mean? The white people that's been tapped in and the white people who just now tapping in. We all share the same sentiment. We want dope content, dope hip hop, dope music, dope movies, dope TV shows. That's what we talk about over here. Hip hop. That's what made hip hop dope. You know why? Because the graffiti was dope. The breakdancing was dope. The music was dope. The DJ was dope. You know why? Because everybody practiced their craft. You know what I mean? MCs. You know what MC stand for? Masters of ceremonies. That means you mastered your craft. You mastered the art of MCing. That's what hip hop is, about being dope. Okay? And I'm gonna be honest. Somebody put something in the chat room. Magic 2 was weak. On my first listen to the Nas Magic 2, and you know Nas is the GOAT for me, I wasn't really feeling it. As you listen to it more, it grows on you. But the first listen, I told my man, I said, nah, I wasn't feeling that. Now with the Melle Mel joint, first listen, I wasn't feeling that. I listened to it like 5 times before I did this live. I'm still how I felt. But even with the Magic 2, I'm still like, I'm not really loving that project. I know that's a experimental project they doing or whatever. But if I had to weigh it up, for us, like, that's not one of my best Nas albums. You know what I mean? And I'm just keeping real. And you know, Nas is a GOAT. And outside of me and him not seeing eye to eye, I'm gonna keep it official. There's no hate. You know what I mean? Well, that's something we work out personal. It ain't about nothing. That's a conversation that me and Sonny have. Me and Nas had that conversation when we see each other again. You know what I mean? On a sidebar without everybody, you know, whatever. If he want to do that, cause that's how I am. If it's a problem, let's get to it. What's up, homie? Why you feel away? What's up? Let me know what I did. But whatever. That's neither here or there. You know what I mean? But we talking about the music. Somebody brought up Magic 2. Magic 1 was damn near flawless. KD 1, crazy. I'm gonna be honest. I really didn't even like KD 2 like that. KD 3, crazy. But it's people who love KD 2. KD 1 and KD 3 and Magic. First album, crazy. Magic 1, crazy. Nas Illmatic, Nas It Was Written, Nas Stillmatic, Nas I Am. Crazy. I'm gonna keep it official. Peace. Peace.
Peace.
Talk to me. You live.
Yeah, I'm James from
Hold on 1 second.
Virginia.
Hold on 1 second, James. Shouts to Hit SA Office on the super chat too. On a healthy super chat. Appreciate that. He said Eminem is not who he is because he is white. Because that doesn't explain why Vanilla Ice is not where Eminem is. Melle Mel, new name is Throwback. Wow. He got a point there. You know what I mean? Shouts to the homie. Appreciate the super chat and all that and sponsoring this live and all that. But call us. State your name, where you calling from, and give me your assessment real quick and keep it clean on this Melle Mel Eminem diss.
Yeah, my name is James, Virginia Beach, Virginia. And my assessment is it was whack. Yeah. Yo, I grew up with, you know, Eminem. I grew up with Tupac, Biggie.
all the greats, you know. And Melle Mel is one of the greats, but you know, Curtis Blow, like, just called him and said, "Give me my cadence back." Like, yeah, that was the wackiest thing I've ever heard in my life. And yeah, Eminem destroyed him, but he paid homage to him at the same time. So
correct,
you know,
correct. I said that earlier.
Like Eminem, yeah, and Eminem, look, they fired the first shot. You know what I mean? So he was just responding back to them after what they said. You know what I mean? So, and I don't think he disrespected Melle Mel, but he just told it like it was. And Melle Mel response was pretty whack.
Got you, man. I appreciate you calling, man. What's your name?
James.
All right, James, man. And where you calling from again?
Virginia Beach, Virginia.
Shouts to the whole Virginia Beach. VA. Salute, King.
Salute.
Peace. Now, y'all, I'm going to end this live, man. Make sure y'all leave the comments on this live, right? In the regular comment section. You know what I mean? Right now, go to the regular comment section. Go to the live link on this page and leave comments about this live, how you feel about the Melle Mel diss. I know y'all did it in a live chat, but you got to do it again and leave. Definitely put a like and share this live. This m.reck TV live. Hold on, y'all. I'm off this. Y'all can stop calling. Hold on. Y'all can stop calling. I'm off this live. Let me shut the lines down. This m.reck TV live is sponsored by blkprime.com. Suge Knight TV series coming soon. It's gonna be 10 seasons, and you need to bookmark blkprime.com so you can watch it. So you can watch it. That's the only platform where you can watch the Suge Knight TV series. All right. And yeah. So go to BLK Prime. You see it's on the screen right there, blkprime.com. And you can bookmark the website. It's dropping this fall. You don't want to miss that. I'm telling you. Suge Knight is narrating it. So lock in. All right. Bookmark that early. So on that note, I'm off this live, y'all. Double deuces and bubble gooses. Salute to the Reckmobb. Salute to SJ, my whole team. Listen, I think I did everything I needed to do. I let everybody call up. People gave their assessment on the calls in the chat room. Love is love. Salute to Melle Mel. You're a legend regardless, but we just want to hear heat. You know what I mean? It is what it is. We still rooting for you. You know what I mean? You got the people. You got the ears. Look, in 2 hours, I seen 15K. It's probably at 30K already. You know what I'm saying? At 3 hours. Yo, we just want to hear heat, Mel. All right? Respect. Peace. So on that note, double deuces and bubble gooses, y'all. I'm off this. Salute. Love is love. See, look. You know when something heat, I can play you an intro. You know the infamous m.reck intro and outro, right? Look, let me know if this is heat or not. Let's go.
Sneak dissing, we don't see the competition. I drop off a ransom note that your art is missing, nigga.
Hold on, let me
dissing, we don't see the competition. I drop off a ransom note that your art is missing, nigga.
Pay us in full with the money, or she gon' get her fingers clipped off like Lil Sonny,
m.reck TV. Come see me, Mel. Come see me. Even the snippets that I play off my records is different. Come see me, Mel. I'll get you right. There's people who just now coming in here. Salute, appreciate that. Say you got one. Mel, come see me. And all jokes aside, I just want you with some heat. Peace.